Yes, you
Woo!
do for our final session of the year. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I was going to say we replaced your cup holder with a novelty Christmas one.
Aeon, what do we tell him?
Uh,
How do we tell him that Halamon stole it? How do we tell him?
oh, God damn it.
He said it would look nice in his. He said it would look nice in his inn. I can't help it, man. I tried getting it back, but he said no. You'll never take me alive.
Uh-oh.
Well,
How the
actually,
hell did he get
technically,
in
you'll
my
never
house?
take Halamon alive, but
Hello.
I ain't dead yet.
Is it your favorite idiot here?
I woke up with this crap. Can I go back to bed now?
No.
I will kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, the only one who's gonna be doing the killing today is me. Thank you.
Mommy.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm back in this seat today. You know, this is comfy except for all the feathers surrounding me. Oh, the present better not be a fucking bird.
But
Yeah.
Christmas was 4 days ago.
Exactly. Get these away from me. Okay, you're dealing with it until the session is over. Oh, fine.
Nah. Woo. Chris, we've been a part of your campaigns for literal years now. Okay, most of us have been with you for years.
The
Okay.
majority of people have known you for multiple years.
Okay. Woo!
Yippee!
Oh my God.
Yay!
Hey, I was there too. What do you
Bye.
mean? Oh, come on. Yippee.
I wonder which two fingers it was. Convenient.
Silent.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're quiet. Yeah, I can't hear you in the thingy.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
But
Thank you,
Dick,
Crimson. Good call. None of us would have noticed.
are we coming? Are all of us?
Yes,
through?
all of us are coming through just fine. It's just Chris.
2024 had to get that last technical difficulty in.
I see what happened.
What
The
happened?
DM is dead. The digital world is saved. Heck you!
Well, not exactly. We're still stuck here.
Yeah, without me, they can't get home. Yeah, so I found out what happened. I think when I was modifying my microphone to try update different things in the new headset, I think my OBS decided to change the microphone settings.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
So it
yeah,
said,
I
God
think that's
damn it,
what it was.
OBS.
yeah, it said
Right,
the word.
It's not your fault. It's OBS.
Yeah, OBS D&D.
Right, but that also means that people will think we're talking to the void for the first few minutes.
Guys, I'm sorry. I would like to announce that my new role in a Kirby villain is now.
I suggest you just do the
Okay.
introductions and just will not say our names since it's already
yeah,
done.
yeah, that's
Okay. Okay, to any newcomers who might be showing up for the first time, this was a technical difficulty. This doesn't usually happen.
I
Yeah,
hope
keep
not.
watching. You'll get
It's
used
not
to
the
those.
final session of the year without some jank.
I guess so. I give Amelie a run for her money. Really, it depends if it's a good place. Yes.
Hey, bright side, at least we found out before we started the session.
You
This
know
is
what?
true. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thanks, Crimson. It ain't a D&D without scuff. Really? Because I could go a few streams without scuff. But anyway, quickly just going on here, just quickly reiterating very quickly, I just said thank you all for, but Amelie is the queen of scuff. Yeah, you're right. I can't beat the queen. Best you don't know, VTuber who's known for having enough scuff. Basically, she is such a she's such a tech noob. She generally thought at one point that well, let's just say she tried to change settings to do something. She accidentally turned off her stream when she tried to change screens.
Whoops.
and literally everyone calls her the queen of scuff, saying, "How many scuff problems do you think she's having right now?" But in any case, I was just saying thank you so much to all of you who tuned in for all the sessions over 2024. Hope you guys have been enjoying the sessions and stuff like that. And hopefully for 2025, I'll try not to scare everybody too much.
Okay.
Unlike me.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. The fear. Oh, well, in fairness, the Pokemon one did have its fear moment. Sorry, Dell. But enough dawdling, enough dilly-dally. Dilly-dall. There you go. I forgot to mention I know a person who's the son of... All right. Look, I'm the digital master. I'm not the digital... Hey, I'm the digital master, not the English master. I don't have a mastery.
What's English?
Moving on.
I'm kidding. I know what English is.
I know.
Read makes us speaking English good.
Yes. All right. Oh, well, Crimson says it's been 5 months since he found us, so God bless you, Crimson.
I love you too, buddy.
Thanks, Crimson.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, let me just do one last thing because it looks like something's a little off-center. There we go. I think that's good enough for now. I'll fix that momentarily. Right, so last time on Going Digital, hang on a sec. Let me get my Digivice, because I need to bring somebody out for this. I realized I nearly forgot something. Yo, Morgan Freeman, could you get out here for a moment?
I think I'm here.
Hey, yes, you are
Hello.
here.
You're here.
Give it a few seconds to see if. Yes, it comes through on stream. You're fine.
Greetings, everybody. I am narrator man. In another form. I'm so sorry. I saw the narrator being cruising did wake up and I did it. Last time on Going Digital, the Digidestined had just acquainted themselves with their temporary base of operations of the Digi Citadel in the middle of Terra City. As they were finishing up their preparations, hopefully for the night, they got interrupted by two Digimon who intruded themselves into the Citadel. Monochromon and his partner in crime, Jugmon. After introducing themselves, they were given a chance to essentially get a reward for saving the city and saving their establishment, but with the little thing of getting a discount on some of their goods before they opened up for the digital public. The Digidestined made their way to Terra City, and, after acquainting themselves with some goods, went off in separate directions when there were other interests that they piqued their minds. Akane had an idea that she wanted to pull, so she wanted to go and find Bergamon to see if they could set up some kind of a restaurant for themselves. Jordan, Callum, and Mimiko made their way over to the server tower, not just as a setup there, but to check out the news that they got gathered known as the nursery, to see if they could look into the baby Digimon was the original intention, whilst Zara and Harriet were enjoying their own time at the hobby shop next door to where they went to, in the first place, to Jugmon's jurisdiction. After acquainting themselves with some deals and some goods, the group that went to the tower went inside to find the place pretty much abandoned. After managing to get the door open and making your way inside, you and the three of them accidentally triggered something going on within the Citadel's control room. Oopsie doopsie.
Much to Zara's dismay.
You said you say, I say other things. Let me see here. Did I not post this in the chat? Whoops. Betty not a Rainamon he's letting stuff. There we go. Excuse me. So, as the group were enjoying their little time together, what the hell is it gone? There it is. Sorry, I lost my nose for a brief moment. Now, the group had a display message that displayed for them as they were sending texts of the equivalent of their final messages, but they were greeted by a figure known as Carlos, who was somehow acquainted with the Digidestined but not quite, and was part of the reason for working with them in creating a Digimon by the name of Brand Locomon, who he nicknamed as Choo Choo Cherry, of all things. But just as they had listened to the message and seen an updated map that they had received, that's when things started to get a little hectic, as a message arrived to Zara and Harriet about their situation, much to their joy. But we will get to that moment exactly in a few minutes, as now we're going to go back in time for a little bit before we get to that. Now, excuse me, I'm going back to the Digivice. See you all for 2025.
Bye,
Bye.
Morgan Freeman.
Bye.
Man, that guy's never prepared. Seriously, for a narrator, he's so shit at this.
Oh, this charm.
Can I ask what font size you send the notes to him in?
Listen, it's not my fault that italic 10 seems to work very well. I'll have to work on that.
I thought so.
Look, I'll try.
Next time, try to use 12.
He's been a good boy. He can have 12. If he's an even really good boy.
On the 12 fonts of D&D notes the DM gave to him.
12 words of reading. Anyway, so we are now going to go back a couple of minutes to visit Akane. So Akane, if yeah,
Lena.
is that you there, Lena?
I heard the unmute. I heard the unmute.
Yeah.
No, I think that was from me. Oh, or Lena.
Yeah.
So Lena, we are going to start with you and Akane.
Oh, joy.
Okay. All right. So Akane, you make your way with the instructions that you were sort of given a couple of feet away, and you are greeted by a neon-like sign with writing of words that you've never really seen. But you do see a neon sign which basically has a large hamburger blaring away with a green and red neon light, with a knife and fork basically coming out of the side. So you can pretty much assume that this is the joint of Bergamon. Do you go inside?
All I have to say is that's a bit flashy.
Trust me, you wait to see the next bit.
I even want to know.
You'll find out in a minute. Let me get this up. Are you going inside? Are you taking some time before you go in?
I'll just go ahead and go inside.
Okay. So, you and Biomon. Biomon, I presume you're following?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you make your way inside,
Oh my goodness.
there on the counter, you see already cleaning a bunch of glasses and cutlery as best as he can with his tiny little hands, the sight of Bergamon. You guys are coming from up here at this point, because doorway is just there. So as you enter, the doorway is wide open, so you can just make your way inside if you so wish, which I believe is what you said you did. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you enter, there is a small as if to indicate somebody coming in. Bergamon turns to your direction, coming in, goes, oh, sorry?
I was about to say, oh boy, here we go with the chatty patty.
Tiny Patty, I love this. He goes, hello there, welcome to... Oh, it's you! It's the Digidestin who knows how to cook. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Oh, and Biomon, it's so good to see you again. Welcome to my little establishment. It's so great to see you all safe and sound.
It's great to see you safe as well, Bergamon.
Anyway, what are you doing here? What can I do? Are you after some food? Have you some drinks? I'm still setting things up after everything else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I had more time to get it all prepped up.
She's looking at him with a little twitch and a sweat drop right now.
Fair enough.
Thinking, oh boy, it's gonna be fun talking with him.
Okay. Biomon's just going to give Akane a bit of a pat on the arm. Then turns back to Bergamon.
We were exploring around the city and wanted to visit you, see how you were doing.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I'm so glad to know. I've got great friends coming to check on little old me. It's so wonderful to see. I just wish I had more people here as well. But, well, I'm currently a bit busy. I currently have one customer in here, but I am dealing with them as best as I can while I'm dealing with it all.
Hey, Biomon's gonna look around for this one customer.
Okay.
Akane's also looking around.
Okay, I would like both of you to make me a brains check. The DC is 5.
Okay, DC is 5 and a +1 because of all rounder.
Okay.
Okay, 7.
No modifiers.
And a 6. Okay, you both pass. Oh, actually, before we get started, I should do something. Kristen,
What?
would
I'm
you?
scared. What?
No. This is a good thing because I wanted to surprise. Because this is the last session, I wanted to take an idea that Kristen did during her campaign of when we did the Christmas one shot.
Ah, I know what this is. Yay!
So, allow me to alliterate for the sake of Lena, who I'm pretty sure is the only one who doesn't know what this is.
Yeah,
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I am completely in the dark here.
Okay,
Yay.
so, because this is the last session, and I figured from this point on, I would like to do something. Because we know that adversity tokens are scarce, we're going to give each of you guys some adversity tokens when we start each session.
Ooh.
So, yes. So because of how many sessions we are going to go through and such, I'm lowering the dice a tiny bit, but we're going to make this a bit easier. So, I would like... you know what? Let's start with actual Lena while we're here. She can start this first.
Yeah, start with Lena because it's her scene.
Okay. So, Lena, I would like you to roll me a D8 for me, please. No bonuses, just a standard D8.
Okay. There's not a 1 in front of that, right?
No. Well, you can do roll 1d8, or if you want to, you can just roll your d8 dice on your character. If you explode, we won't count it, but we just want to roll that to see what you get.
Okay.
Oh!
Good start. Good start.
What a start! All right, so Lena.
Wow.
So how this works? So how this works, Lena, is you can divide 8 adversity tokens between you and Biomon right now.
Ooh.
And they're permanent, by the way. They stay with you.
Yeah.
So until you use them.
Yeah. So you can choose with those 8. You can give as many to yourself, and the remainder go to Biomon. You can do as many as you'd like.
You could do 4, 4, 2, 3, 5, etc., etc.
If you want some time, go ahead.
Okay, well, okay, you go ahead first.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if you want some time to think and we can do the scene and then you can add them, you can do that. Or if you know what you want to do with them, you can let me know now.
Okay, give me a few minutes to think.
Okay, so for now, you can have some time to think while we do this scene, okay?
That sounds fair to me. That's what I was thinking of doing anyhow. Think about it while we do the scene.
Okay, so while I'm doing the scene, can I ask the other 5 Digidestined to roll me a D8, and you can do exactly the same for your Digimon. So let's do it one at a time quickly. Okay, Aeon's done it first, so Aeon gets 3. By the way, if you roll a 1, you get a free reroll, but if you roll 1 again, you're stuck with it. That's my rule.
All right.
Ooh, 7.
3, okay.
Oh, Del, roll again.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
that's
Zara's
better.
basically got
that's
one
better.
pool.
That's better.
Yeah, that's
Better.
Oh, why am I?
Like, I bet money I'm gonna get a low number. Oh,
It's me
never
that
mind.
got the low
Oh.
number today. That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay, so
Get out early.
so the rest of you divide the things wherever you wish. Kristen, obviously, you can decide on
Yeah,
whether.
except for me, because there's no point, because yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying those tokens could go to me if you want me to use them as Terramon, but that's your choice.
I already got
Alright,
planned for mine. I'm making me and Impmon's even.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna split between Jordan and
Labramon.
Doberman, I guess. Labramon, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If Aeon and Caitlin need some time, yeah, I trust you guys what you want to do with those. Unless you know what you're doing.
I already put mine. I already put mine in.
Yeah, Kakumon's already got 7, so Momiko's gonna take the 3 and bump us up to 5.
Fair enough. Lena, do you know what you want to do with the 8 yet?
I'm gonna. Okay, who said that they're going to split down the middle?
I think Hannah said she was splitting down the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I split down the middle as well.
Okay, well then I will replicate what they've done.
Okay, so add
So 4 and 4.
Yep, 4 tokens to Biyomon, 4 tokens to Akane. Make sure you add those there. So Lena, you add Akane's. Del, you add Biyomon.
4, right?
4 each.
I'm just adding mine to Zara, but I will spend on Terramon as I see fit.
Very well. Now, back to the scene. So,
Yes.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
So I figured because it's New Year, we do D8. From this point on, if tokens become a bit more scarce, I'll see if I can affect the dice so it's not too broken later.
Alrighty.
So, Akane and Biyomon. Oh, sorry, Lena?
The only thing that I said was sounds fair to me.
All right. So, as Akane and Biyomon, as you're both looking around, very hard to miss, but sitting in a seat close by, there is a figure who is essentially chomping away on a burger, and you can constantly hear the... And as you look over, you are greeted by... this.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
Well, now that explains the horrendous table manners.
Oh, what's the voice I hear in the background? Oh,
Yeah, I hear something as well.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I hear it too, and I know it's not, I hear it too, and I know it's not on my end.
It's not me.
I think it's Caitlin.
Wait, what?
Caitlin, are you near a television or something? Or is someone near a TV?
Oh wait, wait, what happened?
I heard
No,
we
no, no.
were hearing a voice coming through.
yeah.
From
Yeah.
someone.
Sorry, sorry, I was just talking. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry, just surprised.
We just wondered where it was coming from.
Yeah,
No
I was
worries.
thinking, add tokens. Wait a minute, the voice is not speaking to me. I'm sorry, voices. I will be nicer.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry,
Where are they?
Do we have? Okay, I have a question before we continue. Do we have demons coming after us now?
Not yet. All right. So, Biyomon and Akane, you see this figure. He's just chomping away, and as you are looking at, you see that there is this very heavy chewing as Bergamon looks over and goes, "Oh, this customer has been here for quite some time. Even with all chaos going on, he's coming in and he keeps ordering like 5 or 6 of these. I'm doing my best in what I can do."
Oh dear. Oh my. Well, at least you're getting some business. It's not. I mean, one customer is quite something for the first day.
Yeah, it can be. But anyway, are you after some food? Is there anything I can prep up for you? I mean, I gotta be the nice person after the nice little man after all. Is there anything you're after?
Akane is now looking at this dude and thinking to herself, "Dear God, what horrendous table manners."
So you're more distracted by the large Digimon.
Actually, well, she's still thinking that he has very horrendous table manners.
That's fair.
Biamon's just gonna tap Akane. She's gonna get on her tippy toes and try to tap her on the shoulder.
Akane.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't pay no mind to the other Digimon customer. It's best if we tell Bergamon what we're here for. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She then sits at one of the. She sits there at one of the chairs at the booth to have a talk with them.
Okay. So, okay, Bergamon is going to join you. I'll say yeah, fair enough. If you sit right there on the counter, that's fine. Oh, that's convenient with the size. It's almost like you're right to the camera.
Yep.
Really?
That works out quite nicely. Okay.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so Bergamon's going to look and goes, oh, so you wanted to have a chat with little old me? Well, what can little old me do for you? Can I do anything helpful for you?
Well, I was hoping to possibly start a business to earn some money.
You're looking for some business prospect? Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, you do know I'm already in a business. I can't just jump out of this business to go ahead and do something else, but what type of business are you looking for?
No. We're not here to ask you to join our business. Akane?
No. It's fine. I got this. We're not asking you to join us in a business. We're just hoping that, well, I was hoping to run a business to, earn some money, and I was wanting to know if you would be okay with another restaurant in the area.
You see his face sort of go almost nearly white as he hears this, and he's just looking at you back. I mean, I guess another business in the city isn't the worst thing, as long as you're not going into the territory of my end. But what kind of he's stumbling over his words at this point.
I hear. It was so funny.
What are you planning? What are you planning?
I was hoping to possibly open a Chinese restaurant.
Chinese?
He has no idea what that is, does he?
No, he's looking at you with this very confused look.
Biyomon looks between Bergamon and Akane.
I think it's a delicacy over in the human world.
Yes, it is. It is.
As you say human world, the other Digimon behind you just growls and looks over in your direction very slowly.
Biyomon just kind of glance back, kind of just keeping an eye on the Digimon.
Are you watching the Digimon in the booth?
Yeah, she's at this. Yeah, she's kind of wary since he just growled.
As Akane heard that growl, she has this feeling like someone's breathing down her neck.
Despite the distance, you get this horrible chill down your back.
Pretty much.
Oh. Feel your sins crawling down your back.
Yeah. At that point, Bergamon looks over and just goes, "Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!" And he's gonna jump down immediately off the counter behind it to hide. As the other Digimon then gets out of the booth and slowly walks his way towards the pair of you, and you can now see this figure who is basically slightly taller than Akane and is now looking down at her.
Yep. Biyomon's gonna hold a protective wing up in front of Akane, just in case.
Did you say human world?
Yes. Maybe.
The figure leans in to look over. And Akane, you now see this figure is literally staring you in the eyes and is looking at your body up and down as if to sort of look at you with more detail, if that makes sense.
Okay, okay. Whew.
Do you
She's
do?
looking, she's looking like, okay, is he gonna kill me?
Are you trying to hold your nerve, or are you visibly showing fear or nerves at this point? Would you say?
She's just looking at him like, hi, that kind of thing.
Okay. He then backs up a little and looks over at you, Biomon, and he does the same to you.
She's just gonna try to maintain. She kind of gulps once and then just narrows her eyes, just trying to hold her nerve and appear brave.
Roll me a grit check.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Your DC is 10.
10. I've got a D12, so.
Do you want to use any tokens on this?
Let's see. Am I gonna even be able to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even think I'm going to even be close to the DC, even if I use them. So nah, I think I'm gonna fail on this one.
Okay, if that's what you wish, Biomon, take a token.
Taking the token.
As the figure is looking down, all of a sudden, you feel a very, very, very overwhelming urge to go behind the counter like Bergamon.
Her arm shakes as she tries to keep it up. Sweat dripping from her brow.
What do you want? I'm quite sorry I don't know your name.
The name is Bulkmon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, just for clarity, for those who want it, it's Bulkmon, Bulkmon.
Okay.
And as he looks at you, he then looks back at Akane.
Okay. Her look now changed from "is he gonna kill me" to "what is so freaking funny."
Biamon's just gonna raise her brow and just kind of be like,
I'm sorry. I probably gave off the very wrong impression there.
Biamon slowly lowers her arm.
Allow me to properly be nicer to this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle, it's just... I never thought that there would be another human here in the digital world so soon. Man, the world's align.
Another?
He's probably talking about the admins.
Right. Those guys. Man, that takes back.
Did you know them?
Know them? As he slams his fists together and a large stream of lightning just jets out and fills the diner. I'm the one who trained them.
Wow. I think I would like to have this guy as a trainer than my grandfather.
I don't know. I suppose he does seem friendly.
Oh, did I startle again? Oh, right. Hey.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
No. Well, that's nice of you to be. That's nice of your honesty, but if I startled you, you just have to say so. Oh, right. Bergamon, you can come out now. And at that point, you see the little hat just pop up behind the bar as he pops up again. Pokemon, what have I told you about that energy? It's the one time I don't mind you being a little bit excited to see all the new friends and things, but you really gotta be more common than that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go crazy again. I was just getting jolted with excitement again. Forgive me. I am Bulkmon, former trainer to the Digidestined. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure is ours.
There's something that Akane's thinking right now.
And that is?
She's thinking, and I quote, I think I'd much rather have this guy as my teacher than my grandfather.
Fair enough.
You already said that out loud.
Yeah, but right now she's thinking it.
So she's still thinking the concept. Okay. So Bulkman at that point just goes, well, it is a pleasure to meet you. Though I can only assume based on the last time humans showed up in our little landscape, that I'm guessing more problems occurred. And by the brain I have, that I'm pretty sure it's to do with those Gardromon.
Akane is then shaking her head in a yes position.
I thought so. So if you're Digidestined, then you, as he points to Biomon with his large fist, you must be the partner.
Yes, I am.
Spark of potential! I love it!
To prove, Akane then holds up her Digivice.
The proof of a Digidestined. Man, it's so good to see that. Tell me, are there more of you, human?
Yes, there are.
How many more are there? 2, 3?
Give me a minute.
There's six of us in total.
Thank you, Kristen. There's actually 5 more, 6 including me.
I see. Spark of potential! 6 bolts! I love it! Oh, I haven't felt this excited. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's happened again.
It's perfectly fine, dear. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I like the attitude.
I'm glad some do.
Look, I never said I disliked it. I just don't like it when you get too excited and you cause the lightning. Seriously, the last time you did that, it broke 3 of my lights. I had to get that fixed in another time.
Look, I paid you back for it.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon's just going to sulk a bit. And at that point, Pokemon's just going to look and goes, so, judging from the fact of this, tell me, what are you doing exactly here? I heard you're planning on a business plan, is that right?
I was hoping to earn some money, and I wanted to talk to Burgermon to see if it was okay to open up another restaurant in the area.
I see. Though, as he looks up and down you again, though from what I can tell, you've got that aura about you. Like you're not afraid to get involved into a fight. You mentioned something about a grandpa training. What, in training in what, if you mind my curiosity, young miss?
Martial arts?
Martial arts?
Oh no.
And Pokemon chucks behind the bar again. Spark of potential! I love it! Oh, I've been waiting to find someone that... Sorry. As a fellow trainer, it's always nice to meet someone who is training in the arts. Young miss...
Akane then puts down her hand for like a handshake.
What are you doing?
She then takes his hand and engages in a handshake.
Is this some kind of thing you humans do?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're not afraid after that one. Sorry, perhaps I should
No, sir, not at all.
So tell me, you are someone who has been trained. Is your grandpa a master of the martial arts then, I presume?
Yeah, but well, to be honest, I've been wanting to try my own style, but he has other ideas.
Other ideas? How so?
He prefers it to be done the old school way.
Ah, the old way of basics, I presume.
Yes, sir.
And you wish to spark your own style, so to speak.
She then shakes her head yes, along with the yes, sir.
That is indeed a conundrum.
I wish he would at least let me try, but he won't. He won't budge.
Biyomon places her wing hand on top of Akane's shoulder.
Well, your grandfather's not here, so you can be whoever you want to be, Akane.
The young bird is right. You see, I've always believed in one thing after training the last Digidestined. Heed my words, young miss. There is nothing wrong with learning the basic style, but I always believe that potential is appreciated when you can unlock your own rather than learning from someone else's. But you must never forget, the basics are the foundation to everything. Just like, as he picks up the remains of his burger, like this burger of Burgermon's. A burger is such a simplistic thing. Meat in a bun. But Burgermon created his own style. Thus, his potential has been unlocked. A true spark of potential, if you will. And, as he bites into it, it's a pretty good one.
Certainly. I do hope he gets more customers soon.
Oh, I'm planning to open up the place a bit more and such. I was just fixing up the place and getting the ingredients when I bumped into you lot up at the hill.
Of course.
Well, if that's the case, young miss, I would like to propose a proposition for you, Digidestined.
Okay.
You wish to unlock your own style, correct?
Yes, sir.
What knowledge do you have of your style? Have you crafted it for years? Are you starting out as a seedling? What is your experience in your own spark?
Okay, now, whenever Akane said that she tried it but her grandfather wouldn't let her, does that mean that she's still in the beginning stages?
Well, I guess I actually didn't consider this. I suppose the better question is asking for you, Lena. Like, when do you think Akane would push her own ideas? Like, if you want to, we can discuss another time, or if you want, you can say something now and we'll canonize it.
There's also the thing of like how long has she been training with him for, and how that plays into effect as well, like the length of time.
Okay, well, she's been training with him ever since that she was little and she was able to actually start training.
I would say she's probably not in beginner stages then, maybe like intermediate or something. That's my
Okay.
guess.
Okay, well then we can go with intermediate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So in the basics, she would be intermediate, but with her own style, I would say she started whenever she. Good age. Right, let me look at something real quickly.
Would you say she's experienced in her own one?
I would say, okay, now she's currently 15, so I would say she started around. Let's give a little guesstimate here. I would say around either 11 or 12.
Okay, I can dig that.
Okay. Yeah.
So about 4 or 5 years at most, give or take.
Well, I said either 11 or 12, so that would be like
Oh.
4 to 3.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. It's all right.
No one said there'd be math.
I blame our schools. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
So what is your experience, young miss?
Well, I would say with the basics, I'm intermediate, but with my own style, I've been at it about 4 to 3 years.
A decent length to try. Would you care to demonstrate one of your styles on me?
If we had, would there be a spot where we could try this out?
And Bulkmon's gonna move the chairs and by the entrance. Will this do? Bulkmon's looking like, would you not move my stuff around without my permission again? And
You know what I
Bulkmon
thought you know what I thought he was gonna do at first?
What's that?
Oh god, they're gonna destroy my establishment.
That's why he's panicking. So yeah, he's just going to move the table and the chairs out the way to give a decent-ish space. Will this do, young miss?
Say so, yes.
Very well. Now, what would you like me to do to prepare this? So he's basically asking, do you want him to attack you? Are you going to attack him? Is there any position he wants you to aim at? Like, have some fun with this. This is your style, Lena.
Okay. Are you familiar with the term ladies first?
I am slightly familiar with it from the old ones. You wish to do the first strike yourself?
If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. Is there anything I must do to demonstrate your style at full effect? Would you prefer that I dodged or preferred I stood still?
Well, you can try to dodge it, if you wish.
Try to dodge. I like it. Show me what you got.
Okay, how do we go about this?
Roll me a so tell me what you're going for, and I'll see if I can custom it. Because I would say fight is the obvious one, but if you want to flavor it up, we can see if we can change the dice.
Okay, well now, I don't think we've ever discussed her style.
Well, it's your style, Lena. Surprise me if you want. You can come up with anything you like.
Well, I've watched a lot of martial arts shows. This gives me a window, but it also makes it difficult to choose.
What kind of move do you want to do? Do you want to use a fist, or do you want to use a kick? Do you want to like use like an elbow?
Okay, thank you, Kristen. That actually helps me out. Okay, I'm gonna try a kick and try to sweep him off the floor, if that makes any sense.
So you're gonna go for like so you're gonna do like a low sweep, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do a flip and be all cool.
If you want to, have some fun with it. Make it your own if you want, even if it's not just a standard low sweep.
Okay. Let's see. What do I roll for this?
Roll me a fight check.
Okay, no mods.
Unless your character has them. So yeah, just roll me a standard. So roll me your standard fight check for Akane.
Okay,
And
I'm not gonna do any mod changes because I don't think I have any.
Very well, and I will roll a flight check, which is a D12 for our bulky boy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Wait, Lena, do you have lucky?
Yes I do. Yes I do. I have lucky.
If you have the 2 tokens, you can spend them to roll again.
Okay, I will spend 2 tokens.
Okay, spend 2 off Akane and roll it again. Okay,
dear.
that's a 5. Do you want to add any adversity tokens, or do you want to lucky again? Or do you want to stick with it?
Okay, with the 2 tokens, wouldn't that make it a 7?
Well, no. I'm just saying you can use
No.
2 tokens to do lucky again, or if you want to add more than 2 and like stick with the 5 and add to that. So it's like re-roll, or you can stick with the 5 and add, or you can just stick with the 5 and take whatever result's going to come up.
Okay, so lucky means I get 2 more tokens, right?
No,
No.
lucky means you're...
You spend 2 tokens to roll again. You can use it as many times as you have tokens to be able to spend for it.
That's what I mean. I get 2 tokens to use again.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it
wedding.
has to be 2 more tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, spend another 2 and roll again.
Come on, dice, let her be cool.
Come on, have us some fun. Just so you know, I've rolled and I'm not going to add
Oh
tokens.
my god!
Okay.
Whoa, what the heck?
Okay, you went up by
It
another...
added a 4! It added a 4 each time!
Okay, do you want to stick with the 9, or do you want to lucky, or do you want to add tokens to make it bigger?
Well, it makes me wonder if a 9 is good, because I'm starting to wonder.
That's the
He
point.
said his flight was a D12, so...
Yeah, I'd say your odds are good.
Okay, well
Yeah.
now my flight is also a D12.
No, but you used fight, so his
Yeah.
flight, Bulkmon's flight is a D12.
So no.
He would have to roll pretty high to beat you.
Yeah.
Okay, well then let's. Okay, well I'm gonna. Okay, for right now I'm just gonna stick with the 9.
Stick him with 9? Okay, well, he rolled an 8.
Yeah!
So that second lucky was enough. Okay, so Akane, as he comes running at you, going, "Show me what those fists can do." You have this smirk on your face and go for a low sweep as you prepare to do a fist, but then you do a sweep and he's like, "Ah!" and lands on the ground with a thud.
And the whole city shook that day.
I thought you were going for a punch. That's not what I expected.
She then extends her hand out to help him up.
Thank you.
I'm a firm, if I may, I'm a firm believer in fair play.
Well, I would have preferred the fist, but it's your own style. Nicely done. I don't think I got your name.
It's Akane Jin. She then bows in front of him and says, "It's nice to meet you."
Manners and fairness. Biomon, I can tell you've got yourself a nice one here.
Oh, absolutely, I agree.
She then has this. She's okay. Have you seen an anime character do this with their eyes closed and a big smile?
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay, that's what Akane's doing right now.
Fair enough. Okay, so at that point, as that happens, we're going to have a little break from that bit. So, Akane, as you are shaking the hand, all of a sudden, there is a buzz on your Digivice. A sound that you've not heard, or rather, the last time you heard this noise, it was when the notification from Marukimon came when you were about to when you were resting up.
Okay. She then takes out her Digivice.
Okay. So before you look at that, we're going to pan over to the other group right now. So
Okay, well then in that case I will mute and I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go take care of something in the bathroom.
no worries. Well, just be ready to get back because we'll be carrying on in a bit, okay?
Well, I won't be gone long.
Okay.
No worries. Go do what you gotta do. All right, so I apologize for the token scene there. I didn't get a chance. So, Zara.
Yeah, could you please remove Biomon and Akane, please?
Don't worry. We'll remove that as we go. So,
Thank you.
no worries. So, Zara.
Hello.
And, So, Zara and Harriet. As the two of you... Hello there. As the two of you make your way out of the establishment, I forgot what name I called this. The Talisman Tailors. You then have a moment to yourselves as you get out, and from where you guys are standing, you don't see any sign of Akane or Biomon.
Didn't she say she wanted to go to Burgermon's?
Yeah, she did.
That's probably where she went then.
Any idea why she went there exactly? I don't think she told anyone.
No idea.
Me either.
So, how are you two finding the city?
It's nice.
I say it's a lot bigger than Solaris. That's for sure.
That I can agree with.
Well,
Would have been nice to see it before the damage happened.
oh, this place can definitely have its perks and such. I still remember coming by at least a couple of times during my random turns about. This place has nearly everything.
What about you, Immon? Have you been around this place before?
Well, you remember me telling you I hadn't long hatched. So, no.
Right.
So I've got the most knowledge. Huzzah! I beat you at something, Impman.
I'm sure you must be so thrilled.
I am!
Even Zara cracks like a smirk at that and tries not to like laugh a little.
Don't get ahead of yourself, bird brain.
Oh, I think Del was asking what are the words to go with the Digivice. Like, realizes to bring them out. What was the one to put them back?
Store.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, realize is bringing them out. Store is putting them in.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what should we do? You want to just take it easy for a bit till the others get back?
Maybe we should find a cafe around here. I'm feeling kind of peckish.
That's not a bad idea. May as well see what's around other than Burgermon. That's if anyone else is even open.
Could really go for something sweet.
Do you know any places?
Sweet places. I guess it depends what type of sweet tooth you're looking for.
Are you in the mood for anything specific?
I could always go for like a parfait or a pastry. I always like those when I'm at home.
I'm fine with that.
Well, give me a bit, and I'll go see if I can check on the I'll check on the system and such. I'll be right back. You guys can just sit down. I'll see if I can find something. Best not wander around for hours.
Very fair.
All right. Be
And-
careful.
Of course I will. Hitman, you go about protecting them.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Hitman, you go about protecting them. See, I had to tell you twice.
Zara's gonna laugh.
Harriet's gonna
Just a
chuckle.
small chuckle. Yeah, just a small chuckle.
Ipmon's going to start preparing fireballs.
I better go, unless you two don't want chicken. He's gonna fly and check out the local map.
I'm surprised he knows what chicken is.
I'm kind of surprised too.
And then again, the other Digidestin the admins might have introduced it. Who knows?
Considering with Burgermon with hamburgers, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's true. Alright, let's find a place to sit then. Zara's going to scan the area to see if there's like a general place to sit.
Yeah, there is a couple of benches that are situated like in the middle. They sort of have that, like was that those types of scenes in like cities where there's like a bunch of greenery and there's a bench on each side as it's going down the middle of the road or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zara will just sit on one, anyone. Pick a chair, any chair.
Yeah, there's a couple of benches that don't have any. Nothing really standing outish. There's not really much else.
Yeah, she'll just sit in one of the benches. Well, this place seems alright.
Harriet is gonna sit beside Zara with her leg over the other.
Zara will just lean back and just kind of fold her arms lightly. What a day this has been.
To be honest, it's quite relaxing with all the possessed Godramon around.
And with all the annoying puns.
Ain't that the truth? Kind of reminds me of the base a bit.
You mentioned you had that. What
Yeah.
exactly is it?
It's basically the old rundown steam mill. We used it as a base. Well, it was me who found it and forged the team, but on the first few days it's just us, staying together. But later on it turned into something a little bit not very nice, if I put it.
Yes, I have heard Jordan constantly patronizing you.
Honestly, I don't blame him.
So what exactly is this? I believe you called it birds of prey. It's not something I know.
I formed a group myself a few years ago for outcasts like me. Basically, there are 4 main types of main leaders. The key ones: owl, magpie, and eagle.
I see.
It's our code names, like mine is Falcon.
That explains that. The usage of it.
But it was mostly their idea to have the whole doing stuff that harms the people. For me, I just want us to be recognized, but they took it too far.
So So, let me get this straight. You make this group to bring together the outcasts, and they decide to go ahead and be dicks to people because they want to be seen by people, and I presume included?
Yes.
Whoever used this logic needs a brain rewiring.
That would be Eagle, apparently.
I do not know who they are, and I do not understand them.
Yeah, but I know their real names. Since we're here and such, I could tell you if you promise not to tell the others.
It's no sweat off my back. I don't know them anyway. My face is constantly in a plane at the airport.
Fair enough. Eagle, aka Timothy, is my second in command. When I'm not around, he's mostly in charge.
Makes me wonder what he does when you're gone.
To be honest, sometimes I even left in the dark.
Okay, now that's just rude of him.
Though, to be honest, the day before we were sent to the digital world, I did have plans to dismember the team.
Really?
But I guess I never got the courage to actually fulfill that plan.
Okay, Dell, in Zara's defense. In Zara's defense. In Zara's defense. None of the people are actually parents.
I wasn't going to say anything about that for the record. I was
In
already
Zara's
cooking.
defense.
That's why I was
None of
typing
those
it
people
out
are
of
parents. No, it's funny. No, it's funny. I like it. It's funny. Anywho, sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, I had to point that out. Sorry.
Honestly, need to laugh.
That's fucking great. I'm putting that in quotes later. Anyway. So what about the rest of them then?
Right. Owl, aka Marcus, keeps tabs of things and valuables, and Magpie, aka Winter, is our stealthiest hands-on in business.
Not that winter before everyone else starts looking at Dell.
I was going to say too, man. I was going to say too.
Everyone, get your sweat down. It's not Dell, I promise. Dell is not the secret member.
An alternate universe if Winter was a dick.
Oh my god. Nobody said there'd be birds. Anyway.
Sorry.
So how did you...
Are you okay?
You're fine.
I'm good.
No.
Get some water.
Yeah, I got some here. Carry on, you two. Carry on. Thank you, though. Sorry, could you repeat what you said before, Kristen? Sorry.
I forgot what I said. So...
It's
oh boy. Oh
yeah.
boy. Oh yeah, I said, so what about the rest of them? And then you said...
With I had to get my strategy up again. Crud.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You mentioned a guy called Marcus.
Yeah, Magpie, Winter.
Yep. Yeah, Winter was the last one, and that's where the joke went. Okay.
Yeah.
She has she's a stealth hands-on business in our group.
Define business.
Basically, orchestrating the Robins.
Are those your little underlings? And she raises her finger for like her fingers to do like the quotation marks with her fingers, you know. The
New
underlings.
Blood. Yeah, new blood. Yes.
It sounds like more than a group of random kids at this point. This is getting closer to sounding like its own company.
The funny thing is, that's what my family was all about, is business.
Oh, I know. I'm very well aware of your family.
Which does remind me, how do you know my family?
I work for Los Solaris Airport. I'm a pilot on one of the display teams. I say one of the, we're the only display team. We're the, bleh. I'm gonna reword that. Excuse my brain not working.
Bah.
Duh. Anywho. I work for the Los Solaris Airport as a member of the Solar Spectacle display team. I'm one of their pilots. points to the jacket, turns around slightly, points to the back of where it says Harpy on the back, and then sits normally again. And that's where the name comes from. It's my call sign, as much as I don't like it.
Why don't you like the name Harpy?
Ugh. As if it wasn't obvious, I don't like birds.
Is it your fear of them, or...
Yes, to put it quite bluntly.
I won't press any further if it makes you uncomfortable.
It's a lot, to say the least.
Like I said, I won't press any further.
I know your family do. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I was just going to say, what's Impmon doing in all of this, by the way?
At the moment, Impmon seems to be lost in concentration and just completely zoned out. Apparently performing some sort of complicated juggling routine with the fireballs he summons.
Okay, you know what?
It seems to be getting slowly and more elaborate.
Okay, Impmon, could you roll me a brains or grit check? Your choice. Tell me which one, and I'll give you the DC.
I think I'll then be rolling brains, given that's the 4.
Okay.
Grit is the 10.
Okay. Then roll me a brains check. DC of 5.
Oh, I said I wasn't going to roll the brains.
Oh, sorry. You know what? If you want to roll, sorry, I missed the not. I apologize. Go ahead. If you want to roll grit, roll the grit and make it 10. Roll the grit, make it 10. I'll be fair.
Oh god. Fireballs going everywhere in 3, 2...
Oh no! Impmon, do you want to use any tokens? Hannah, do you want to add any tokens at all, either for Impmon or you, to make that 5 or 10 or not?
Up to you, Aeon. Who you want that?
I think at this point I'll take the loss.
Very well. Impmon, take your token. So, Impmon, as you're concentrating on these fireballs, all of a sudden, there is a small crowd who are watching you as you're doing this, and the sight of a crowd suddenly appearing, you just drop the fireballs all of a sudden. 2 of them miss you, the third goes almost to the crowd, and the last one drops right on the top of your head. You're not on fire, but there is a nasty little singe mark on the top of your noggin.
Ah, god damn it.
The Digimon are looking and they're just sort of chuckling and laughing at this one, kind of like, oh, what a great show! That juggling was so cool, minus the falling over part.
I never remember that last yeah, did that on purpose. Enjoy.
Okay. All right. Sorry, you two. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Zara's gonna look over at him and go, "You do that quite a lot, don't you?"
Aye. What of it?
No reason. Just curiosity where you learned.
Guess I kind of taught myself.
As you're saying this conversation, all of a sudden there is a familiar tone going off on going off on Zara's Digivice.
Let's see. Please don't be
Saved by the
something
tool.
stupid.
As you're looking at the Digivice, you see that there is a message. Can I get a reminder from the other group who sent the message?
I think it was Callum.
Yeah, it was Callum.
He
Okay.
said something like SOS or something. Like,
Oh no, he says like we're just going to check it out. Check out the building first. There's a familiar door.
Okay.
oh, okay, yeah.
And-
Zara, you finish.
And then it was the SOS.
Yeah, that's later. I'll give her the response of, "Are you fucking kidding me? Don't." Send.
The message is sent.
I
What
don't
was that
remember
about?
exactly what she said.
What was that about?
Seems Callum has decided to walk up to what is called a... Raises her fingers again for elaboration. Or whatever the term is that I'm forgetting. Not
Quotation.
elaboration. Yes, quotation, thank you. A familiar door. Whatever the fuck that means.
Could it be the service tower?
Well, they were going by the nursery, and I told them not to go in it. So if they decide to want to make me angry, we'll see how that goes. And she's gonna put that away.
Probably for the best.
Anyway. I know your family because they, I've met them.
You met my parents.
They are investors in our team as well as the airport, so they come over on some shows and watch and talk to us and whatnot. Just to make sure their money goes into, something pleasurable for them, I suppose.
Typical. And then you left me on every occasion.
Zara's gonna raise her eyebrow.
Sorry.
Did that take a nerve?
Only child. That's all I have to say.
I mean, as am I. Thank God.
Let's just say business is their first priority before their child.
Ah, they're one of those. Explains the group and explains the... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
To be honest, the only company I had around was the maids and butlers. So, I was basically have a sheltered life, as they say. And
I'm not
soon-
sheltered, but...
And then, one year I snapped and formed a group and personed myself as the Falcon. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Do you regret making this group, or...?
At first I didn't, but later on, yes.
Sometimes things that are made, with good intentions, sometimes attract the wrong people. It's not something of your doing, it's just, well...
Corruption
bullies
of
like to be
power.
bullies. Huh, yeah. And bullies like to be bullies.
Another message comes through, Zara.
Oh, what the hell is it now?
As you
Picks
look
it up, looks over.
As you look at the message, you just see the first letters of SOS.
He also said "Uwu" at the end. SOS Uwu.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened
And
this
she's going
time?
to immediately start typing back as she did in the other session, going... like finding out because she rolled such good brains on figuring out how the text function worked. Massive text, bold, underlined, italicized, you fucking idiot.
She remembered that one.
Send. Of course I remembered it. I wrote it down.
What happened this
Where are
time?
They went inside and now Callum sent an SOS. Where's Terramon?
First, let's get a Connie so we can regroup and go find them.
You go get her. I'll wait for Terramon. I don't want to move in case he loses sight of us.
Right. We'll meet back here quicker than you can say. Come on,
That's-
Inmon. Let's get moving.
That's fine.
I'm coming.
As this
Dawn's
is
just like folding her hands, like tapping her foot angrily.
just as those two are disappearing off, Terramon is flying back in, going, Zara, I found a nice little place. It's got a nice little dessert bar. It should be just what you're looking for.
There's
Oh.
no time. Callum's decided to do something stupid and has sent us an SOS. We need to go to the nursery now.
Stupid as in death-defying or deficit?
I have no idea. All he said was SOS ooh-woo.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to kill him for that ooh-woo.
Yeah, hey, where's Harriet and Imran?
They went to go get a Kane.
All right. So, are we going straight there? Are we waiting for the others? What are we doing?
I'll wait for them to come here first, but so we can get there faster. She's gonna pull out her Digivice and attempt to find the Digivolution setting.
Huh? Zara?
If we want to get there quickly, in case of emergency, it's better doing this. And she's gonna Digivolve him to Champion.
Huh? Oh, all right. So Terramon's gonna glow for a bit and goes, all right, Terramon, Digivolve to... And you watch as the glow then fades, and standing before you, in that familiar form, Galemon!
And then as soon as she does that, she looks up at him and goes, oh, fuck, I forgot how big you were. Fuck. Breathe. Breathing.
Zara,
Breathing and
are
waiting,
you...
breathing and waiting.
Zara, are you all right? Okay.
I will be fine. I will be fine.
Okay, so while you are doing this, Zara, Akane, as you are finishing up and you have just received this message, all of a sudden, standing there in the doorway with a partially tired, I won't bring the map up because of this, you now see standing before you Harriet and Impon.
You haven't changed the settings yet.
Oh, no, sorry.
The map yet.
That's all right. I was just thinking it wouldn't be beneficial, but I can change that. Sure, I can do that.
Yeah, you may as well, because you may as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Let me just get Harriet and Impmon in.
Fair enough. So Akane,
Oh.
as you have just...
Wrong token.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, get that back. Sorry, it's because the default one is the Falcon one.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
So, as Akane, as you have just pulled out the Digivice to look on what the message is on your phone, on your Digivice, sorry, you then hear the sound of rushing, as now standing in the doorway is Harriet and Impmon.
Harriet, are you okay? She then rushes over to try and catch Harriet before Harriet possibly collapses.
And Geomon's gonna flap over to Impmon to make sure of the same thing.
Ah, another one of the humans. Ah, hello there, Digidestined.
Hi. And you are?
Name's Bulkmon. I've become friend with Akane. Though you don't look so good.
Could you grab a chair? Please?
Certainly. He's gonna grab a chair and bring it over. You see the size of it compared to the chair.
Picks it up with one finger, just...
Oh, he picks it up with two.
Sure. Love
I
it.
love this. I love this guy. I want this guy. I really want this guy as a really good friend.
Maybe our training coach.
If you keep asking nicely, maybe it might happen. Anyway.
Anyway, we're continuing.
Yeah.
Harry says, thank you. As she sits down, catching her breath.
You look like you've been running a marathon. What happened?
Bad news. SOS. The other 3, they got locked up in the nursery.
What?
Oh dear. How in the world did that happen?
Callum, stupid.
Wait, the nursery?
Her after she hears the name Callum, her eye is twitching like I'm gonna kill that idiot.
Wait, the nursery? But that place has been shut down for years. How did they access it?
It's shut down? How come?
Okay, my guess is the nursery is where the server tower is.
Yeah, that's exactly where it was. It sort of attached they attached it to the server tower to help hatch the Digimon. The admins thought that was a good idea to begin with, but they sorry, excuse me. But in any case, you said that one of your comrades, Callum, right?
Yes.
Is he another one of these Digidestined?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, I suppose it's only fair that you are going to go see what your friend is. If you'd like, I can accompany you if you wish.
Honestly, it's better than nothing.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh yes, the more help we get, the better.
My pleasure.
Beelmon, if we're gonna get there in a hurry, I'm gonna need a ride.
Oh, of course. Hold on. Let me step aside for a moment. Don't want to ruin this establishment.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
She
After it's Beelmon, yeah, let Beelmon walk outside. Connie's gonna follow suit in a little bit.
Harriet's
where's
gonna
Oh.
look at Imon. Imon, if those 2 are doing the same, it's better if you do too.
Connie,
Well,
then
might be better.
Connie,
Might be better to do that after we get there. But yeah.
Connie's gonna walk over to Burgermon real quick.
Oh. Is she gonna go to Burgerman? Yeah, what's up?
She then gives Burgermon a hug. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, go save your friend. Go save your friend. It's more important that your friend is there. A hug is nice, but go save your friend.
All right, thank you so much. She then rushes out. She then rushes out.
Very well. I won't change the map just yet, but Pokemon is going to look at you all and goes, I shall go and make... would you like me to accompany you with your comrades, or would you like me to make a head start?
It's best if you accompany us.
Yeah,
You probably know
best
the
if you-
direction of the nursery better than us.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Plus, it would be nice to meet your other Digidestined, as well as giving a spark of potential slap to that one who caused us trouble.
Oh, please do.
Wow, Akane with a sense of anger there.
Holy shit!
Yes,
Dang.
I love this.
Love it.
Callum's gonna die, mate!
All of a sudden,
everyone in the group except for Mimiko is gonna die. But, you know.
yeah. I can sense in the server tower, Callum just does that anime sneeze.
Yeah.
Keep that door locked in hindsight! Keep that door fucking locked!
Look at what I wrote.
No.
Look at what I wrote in the. Look at what I wrote in the roll.
Oh, yeah, Bart
I did
Simpson
see that,
choking. Fair enough.
Anyway.
Harriet's gonna try to sit up, but stumbles a bit from the running.
Impmon at this point is looking at the menu and thinking, "Is there any chance we can get something to go before we go? Because we have to go."
Imon, not now, after.
Come on.
I love his priorities.
I haven't eaten anything yet. Fine. We'll be back.
I'm sure I'll try to have a nice spread for you when you come back next time. Put it on the tab of the dojo. As Pokemon rushes out to join you all. In fact, he's going to help Harriet out there first. Is there any of your comrades that are close by as well?
Zara, yes. I think she got her Digimon partner to Digivolve, probably.
Ah.
Why do I have a feeling like Zara's gonna be the one doing the Bart Simpson choking?
Don't tempt me.
So Pokemon's going to look and goes, where will I find your comrade?
She should be in the main central of the city. Last time I saw. It's best if you follow me.
Of course.
Go ahead, Lena.
Beelmon, Beelmon, you ready?
I'm ready, Akane.
All right. Akane then takes out her Digivice and initiates the Digivolution process.
Very
Well,
well.
this is Harriet's first time ever seeing, be a mom's, champion.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just as a reminder, did we decide on how many tokens did we decide on how many tokens it was for the champion?
It's 4.
4. Okay. So Lena, spend 4 tokens to digivolve, please. Adversity tokens.
Alrighty then. On me. Now, are these adversity tokens for Akane to Digivolve Beelmon, or are these for Beelmon to be used?
Yeah, good call. You know what? Since it's your decision, they come from you first, and then the Digimon if you need to use any spare.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so... Okay, let her rip.
All right. So just as you guys are about to go and grab Zara, you see a light as Beelmon begins to change form. Go ahead, Del.
Beelmon, Digivolve too?
Birdramon!
Whoa.
Oh.
I put down the
Bulkamon's,
token, but
yeah, that's fine. Bulkamon's looking at this, and you watch as he's doing that sort of like he's in awe looking at, what a spark of potential!
hey,
Go ahead.
all right. Birdramon's going to just bow her head. And thank you. And then she's gonna lower her body so that for Akane to get on. Akane?
Okay, and now, Chris, do you remember when I showed you how Sora rides on Birdramon?
You mean riding on the back? Or do you mean riding on the leg?
Riding on the leg. That's what she's gonna do. That's what Akane's gonna do. She's gonna hop on Bertramon's foot and use it as a seat to ride on.
Okay, fair enough. So as Bertramon lowers its head as if to give a ride, Akane just rushes straight by and just grabs the leg almost just to sort of try to sit like that. Oh shit!
What
happened?
Yeah, just dropped my tea. I'm okay.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Don't worry, it's not hot. It's not hot. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, good.
Fair enough.
I'm hoping
I was trying to stand up.
I'm hoping it didn't spill everywhere.
Just a little bit. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Sorry,
Okay,
my
that's
bad.
that's all right. So, Harriet, I presume you're going to go grab Zara at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as get ready for Itmon to Digivolve once we get all together.
Okay, then let's go back to Terra City and we can get this going on from there. So, I will say that Zara, as you are there tapping your... Oh, there's a Bertramon in the distance.
It's tiny.
Yeah, but it is like so tiny.
Yeah, I've been
make
meaning
it
to...
bigger.
I've been meaning to make these tokens bigger. I guess that's the one thing I forgot when I updated your stuff. I'm sorry.
No.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'll do that later. So at this point, Zara, you suddenly hear the sound of running as behind you, you see Harriet coming after you. And then there is a giant green Digimon that is following her at the same time.
Giant green? Don't you mean giant orange?
No,
Hold up. Wait, are you meaning Birdramon or are you meaning Galemon standing with Zara? I got confused.
Oh, no, I mean Bulkamon. Bulkamon's following Harriet.
Oh, he's yellow.
Oh, yellow. Sorry, I glanced too fast.
You're fine.
Okay, yeah, this is yellow.
Actually, he looks more like a greenish yellow.
Lime.
Greenish yellow.
Yeah, he's yellow.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he lied.
Anyway.
Yeah. So this figure's just running behind Harriet at this point, just charging down after her.
Harry's gonna call out. Zara, where is that Terramon?
Yes. You can see she's unnerved.
Yeah. Indeed, Harriet. I am Galemon.
Yeah, hi. This is Terramon's champion form. He's absolutely huge. She's like giving like this worried like like a worried sassy grin. Like
What a spark of potential here too.
Okay, who is this?
This is
That-
Bulkamon.
This is Bulkmon. Sorry.
Oh,
Bulk one. I
indeed.
can certainly see the bulk.
Aha! I appreciate your kind words, miss, but I believe now is not the time for compliments. I believe your
Yes,
comrade
no.
is in trouble.
Yes, I believe one of them is being an absolute moron. Which way is it to the nursery? I forgot how big you were.
The nursery you'll find is over in the northeastern direction. If you'd like, if I can ride with one of your feathered companions, I can guide you in that direction.
Akane then offers Bulkmon a ride on Bergermon. If you want, you can ride with us.
If that is fine with Bergermon.
Bergermon, do you...
Bergermon. Oh, sorry.
Bergermon, is that okay with you?
It is indeed, Akane dear. And then Bergermon's just gonna lower her body, kind of.
Very well.
Just kind of. Yep.
He's going to sort of pat the back of your neck and gently try to hop on as best he can.
All right. Think that's everyone.
Very well. As Gaelmon's going to look down. How is Harriet getting there? Can Imon fly?
That's
No,
a good
but
question.
just in case, Itmon, you ready?
Well, if we cannot get a ride on Hot Wings, we'll have to get a ride on Drumstick. Let's move.
Drumstick?
Who's Drumstick and who's Hot Wings?
Hot Wings is Bergermon, Drumstick is Gaelmon.
Oh, wait, was that a compliment or an insult?
I think he's insulting us both.
I
Can you
didn't
save
know
the
I'm
insults
hungry.
and just go, please?
Right.
I didn't know I'm hungry. Let's move it.
Right. Itmon, time to digivolve.
All right.
And Harriet holds out her digivice.
Very well. Spend the 4 tokens then, Harriet.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very well. Then, as all of you guys are preparing to fly off, Ipmon's body begins to change. Go ahead, Aeon. Have the honor.
Ipmon Digivolve 2. Wizardmon.
What do you mean he became a wizard? Why, I just turned Scottish. Oh my god. He became a wizard. Alright, I did Scottish because he did it before me. You're rubbing off on me. Go and make it stop. Ashland's no here. Anyway. What do you mean he became a wizard? What, how does
Whoa.
Not the time.
Whoa.
Well, discuss it, please.
Wow. Amazing.
Digimon have so much potential for many things. Now, young miss, how are you getting to the tower?
Well, I have, and then she can hitch a ride with us.
Might be for the best.
Yes.
Yes,
And then she looks to Gaelmon, and then she goes, "Forgot your size again. Oh, get a grip!" And then she like hits herself in the face, and she jumps on for like
Zara?
like, just getting on. Yes.
Zara, roll me a grit check.
Fuck!
DC of 10.
Oh, I have to explode.
I had to ask, was Zara slapping herself to snap herself out of it?
Yep. Would you like to? Would you
No, I'm taking it. That's funny.
take your token
I'm
then?
taking it.
So Zara, as you are composing yourself, you slap yourself, and as you slap yourself, you actually go dizzy because you slapped yourself so hard you're stumbling.
Too hard. Just get on the bird.
At that point, Gaelmon's gonna pick you up with his mouth a little and try to set you on his back.
Don't do that. Put me down.
Yeah, I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down as he's putting you on his back. Is the young miss all right? As Pokemon looks over.
Let's just say it's a little fear.
It is not little.
Let's just
I'm
say,
trying to put it nicely.
let's just say she had an incident in her in a few years back that led to her fear of birds.
Yes, tell that to everyone, why don't you?
We'll fly relatively far distance behind you.
I'm on a bird anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Can we go before I overthink this?
Harriet, how are you going?
Harriet is trying to find a way to get onto Galemon along with Wizardmon.
Gaelmon's big as fuck. He could probably just carry you on his back.
Yeah, Gaelmon's gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna pick you both up with his mouth, and he's gonna put you gently on his back one at a time. So, and now for the wizard. There. Now hold tight. Bulkmon, you'll have to lead. Bulkmon, you'll have to lead the way. Don't worry. Bergermon, follow.
Well, Bergermon, I guess we're in front.
Okay, we'll fly further in front.
In which case, follow my instructions.
Floats your boat.
Okay, so they're going to slowly take off, and with Bulkmon pointing in the direction as such, this way, Digidustund! And he's going to lead towards the tower. So, as you three are making your way there, as the other three have been waiting very patiently for their turn.
Okay, I'm gonna mute again.
No, you guys are fine. This is like entertaining.
Well,
Yeah.
that's okay because I was gonna go give me some food while these guys had their fun.
Alright.
All right, so
Yes, I will have my fun. Thank you.
so back at the server tower.
Mhm.
As we'll get Blade, you can get Blade Kawagamon back out now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Anyway,
I updated the token, so that's why it's not there. Okay.
that's what I have. Okay.
So, as the three of you... Oh, what's that, Lena?
I was okay. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, "Where's Mimiko?" I just found her when I scrolled down. So, carry on.
Yeah, size of the map, I apologize. Yeah, so just drive it back. You can, Lena, if you want to have your turn later with the others. Okay, so now, as the three of you in the tower, of the server tower, have now just received this message. You have now... Actually, let me get the proper music back up. Get that music up, and we'll get back to the tower music. There we go. So, as the three of you are now discussing your... discussing the message was the last time you checked.
Yep.
At this point, you see the map updated on the screen. You see the video had finished and is now basically looped back to the beginning, but not playing again. And as you guys are having this discussion, all of a sudden, in the very corner of the room, in the top right behind the screens, you hear this whirring, and then the floor in the corner begins to go down, and you can see in the corner there is a set of stairs that have now opened up.
uh,
Oh,
should we
all right.
go down them? Did
I
No,
mean,
we have to wait for the others. We already got enough trouble as it is.
but the door's locked though, and well,
Maybe they can open on the other side.
maybe. Jordan, where are you going?
Jordan's just ignoring the banter and heading towards the stairs.
Oh, shit! Okay.
Hey,
wait for me!
Oh.
He's not going down them yet. He's just going to look down, see how far down it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jordan, at the top of the stairs, as you are standing there, at the first glance you see there is almost what looks like a small bit of dust that flies up and no sign of light. But then, after a bit, lights begin to form, and you can see that the stairs are continuing going down for quite a little bit.
Well, the server towers were built by the admins, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't remember the last server tower leading, having stairs.
The video from that Carlos guy. It was Carlos, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
that Carlos guy said that they built a train Digimon. Maybe it's down there.
All the way down there in the I don't know. It might lead us to like some underground laboratory. Maybe we don't know how old this whole place is, and it might be a bit as Harris once said, it's a bit dangerous.
And we also don't know what happened to all the baby Digimon. Or the Digimon that are supposed to be taking care of them.
Well, let's just wait for the others to come. It's better that we have the whole group with us.
Doberman is going to look towards Callum and go, "Now you're concerned about danger."
Hey, listen, you guys didn't get a text message from Zara, and she doesn't sound very. Then Blake Kokomon then says, "Sounds like someone's scared." I'm not scared.
Look, if you want to stay here and wait for the others to show up, then you go ahead and do that. I, for one, am not going to stick around and do nothing.
Kid, Harrisman goes up to Jordan's leg and try to stop him by pushing him.
All right.
By
Jordan
pushing.
then turns to me.
Pushing? You mean pulling?
Pulling, yeah.
I was about to say, how do you stop him?
Toddler running up to somebody and pulling on their leg.
All right, Harrisman.
Callum's gonna help too. He's like, "Oh no, I ain't standing here to be a dead man."
Okay, Jordan, are you resisting?
Resist. Wait, what's happening?
Callum and
Harrisman are trying to grab you.
Yes, I am absolutely resisting.
Okay, then I would like Callum and Harrisman to both roll me a brawn check. Jordan, I would like you to roll me a fight check.
Oh, one thing. Since Harrisman has Dragon's Wrath, it's a +1 for brawn.
Then roll.
Let's go.
Yep, so
Let's go.
highest number wins.
All right.
6.
Okay, I'm gonna need to explode.
All right, Callum. Okay, so that's a 10. You have to beat a 10, Jordan.
Okay. I have to beat a 10.
You have to beat a 10 of the two of them.
Okay.
While this is going on, what's Mimiko doing?
Not a lot.
Okay, question. Are they grabbing me, or do they already have me, or are they attempting to grab me?
Harrisman is grabbing your pants legs.
Callum's grabbing his arm. Like.
All right. So I just need to beat a. Okay, I just need to beat a 10.
Indeed.
All right. All right. Please explode.
Would you like to add any tokens, either of you, to your rolls?
Nope.
Let's see. 3. Okay.
You need to get 7 because defender would win in a fight. So you'd have to spend 7.
Okay, 7. And I'm defender?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you're defending.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Is she doing it?
3.
Oh my god, I think she is. Let me see what
fuck.
Doberman has real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Doberman has 5.
Okay,
I could lend you some.
I think I'm good. I'm going to spend 4.
You're spending 4. Yeah, so 4. That would bump you to 7.
Oh wait, hold up. I need 10.
Yeah, so you have to spend
3.
I can.
You'll need 7 tokens.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's nearly all my tokens.
Well, hang on. Hold on. Aeon said he wanted to help. How is Mimiko helping?
Okay, Aeon?
Okay, I have got loyal, which if I remember correctly means I can potentially spend my token and give you 2.
All right.
That's correct.
Okay.
So what Mimiko will do is I will spend 2 of my tokens to give you 4 to the roll, and Mimiko will essentially interject between the pair and Jordan, say, "Please stop fighting."
All right. If that's totaling up to 7, so I'll just spend my 3.
Okay.
There we go.
If that's what you want to do. Okay, so Defender there. All right. So Defender will win. So Callum and Harrismon, as the two of you have grabbed hold of Jordan, as Jordan, you're struggling to sort of get out of the grip, all of a sudden, Mimiko just blurts in and asks you all to stop fighting.
Sorry. Calm down. Like, let's go. I just listen. Like, I prefer if you didn't go down there by yourself, man. Because if something were to happen to you, I'd be even more of like. I not only will I feel incredibly bad, but I would probably have a tombstone lying here.
Well, so okay. Well, I plan on going down there to explore. So you have a choice. Either you stay up here, or you come down with me.
Oh, man.
I mean, we'd be safer if we went together, right?
Yeah.
But what about the others? They won't know if they're gonna come here or not.
Well, we don't know when they'll come over, so until we do, we are going down there. And he's just going to gesture his hand to the stairs. They're not, the rest of the group are neither my boss nor my mother. So, I'm going to do what we all should be doing as Digidestined. We're going to explore, we're going to see, once and for all, if this place is absolutely safe. And then he turns to Mimiko. I'm going to make sure that nothing happens to Mimiko while we're down there. If she insists on coming down as well. If she wants.
Well, I'm not staying up here by myself.
Right.
Like a come and then like chirps like, "Yay! Let's go for adventure!"
Not to mention, we have 2 champion level Digimon to protect us.
Oh, Calendar looks at like Harrismon. All right, we go down there, have a quick look. We see somebody we don't like, we are immediately booking it to the top.
Fair enough.
Should I text the others that we found some stairs that might lead us to an I mean, it might lead us to an exit. They would be kind of mean to leave them hanging if they managed to bust a door open. I mean, you don't think this place will go into attack mode if they try attacking the door, do you?
Hey, let them know, just so that we don't take any chance. Because just so that we don't take any chances. Besides, I activated the server tower, so it shouldn't activate its security defenses.
Well, we don't know how these server towers properly work.
Fair. Just let them know, but do not tell them. But do not tell them where we're going yet.
Okie dokie. What should I write?
Harrismon pulls on, Callum's, pants so he can, whisper to him something.
What is it, bud?
It's best if we tell them. It's obvious that he's not gonna let them know about this, but it's better to know in advance.
I had the same idea too. Let's just keep this between us from Jordan, okay?
Ditto.
Do I hear this?
You know what? Roll
They're
me.
trying to be discreet.
Yeah, roll me.
so-
Roll me a brains check.
All right, rolling a brains.
I would like. You know what? I will say because of the distance and things. I will say the DC is 7.
All right.
What do we roll to counter?
You don't. I don't the DC there. So 5. No. You can see. Yeah. You are. As soon as the let go's happening, you hear Callan go okie dokie. You turn and your gaze is staring back at the stairs. You do not even notice that they've whispered.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I take an adversity for that?
You do. Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay. So Callum, you have a moment to send the message. Who are you sending one to?
Zara.
She's sending it to Zara again. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Okay, so Callum is going to send like he thinks about it, looks at Jordan, and says, "Okay," and says, "We might have found an exit. We found some stairs." He thought about like he then wants to word it so Jordan doesn't get in trouble. And then he sighs and says, "Oh, I'm gonna die for man. I had the idea to investigate. Please don't kill me. Hopefully we can find an exit. See you soon." And then he lowers his head, like kind of accepting his fate as a dead man, and sends it.
Okay.
Charisma does the face palms.
Can I ask? Is there a voice function? She's flying, so is it possible to send a voice clip?
You know what? I will give one opportunity to see if you've done this. Roll me a brains check, and I will say that depending on this DC will indicate how long, or if.
Okay.
I will say if it's
Ayo.
Okay. 13.
Wait, could I just like turn to Harris and like counter like, listen, I don't want them to like be mad at Jordan. This was kind of my idea anyway. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to everyone, really. This was my fault, so I should take responsibility for this.
You're lucky I didn't digivolve into Philmon. Otherwise I would be in a rage quit.
Okay. So Zara, to answer that question, Kristen, to answer that one, there is a voice function, but you can only send a voice clip for a maximum of 10 seconds.
Okay. All she says is, "Don't you dare! If you do, I will fucking have your head."
Okay. So just as there was about to be movement there, Callum, you receive a message back on your phone, on your Digivice, only it's not a text. There is what looks like a music note.
Oh, is this like an MP3 player? Let's see what this says.
Do you
I
tap
will say
it?
it again as he plays it.
And all the ones in the room hear this.
What? Hold on. Wait, Kristen, you said a thing. You said a thing.
"Don't you dare! If you do, I will fucking have your head."
Unmute.
Jordan's going to turn around and give Callum a good hard glare.
They got it. They know. Nothing bad.
Weird. I'll deal with you later.
More like I will.
Yeah.
I think it's more
Jordan,
dangerous if we stay put.
Go ahead, Aeon.
I think it's more dangerous if we stay here.
Agreed. Agreed. And he's gonna wave over Doberman. Doberman.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming.
All right. Best if you lead the way first, just in case.
Alrighty then.
he's going to begin carefully, that's the word, carefully going down the stairs. I can't control him because I can't control him. I don't have access to his token.
Did not realize.
So he's going down the stairs.
All right. Okay, Jordan holds his hand out towards Mimiko. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Does she take his hand?
Yes.
Oh, all right. He holds her hand. He holds her hand, just tight enough, and then slowly follows Doberman down the stairs.
Okay. Callum, what are you doing?
At the moment, thinking of what to write for his will.
Yeah. I feel like Harrismon is gonna, pull in his leg again. It's gonna be it's gonna be dangerous, so I might as well digivolve, just in case.
Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. Okay, Harrismon, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, you're getting a gravestone too. Don't you post about him.
Oh dear.
You're along with the party.
Here lies Jordan. He passed the buck and tried to get away with it. Okay. So, go ahead. So you spend your 4 tokens, Caitlin?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hasty, but you're spending. Oh no, that's flight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All
There
right.
we go.
So Harrismon, as you hearing this, and Callum looks at the Digivice as he keeps thinking of the message, he just sighs, taps the button, and you have your moment.
Right. Harrismon, digivolve to Philmon.
We'll remove that token if we would. I shall remove. I got it.
Let me try again.
Yeah, you should have access to drag the token out as well, Hannah.
Philmon!
Oh, I need to fix.
Definition of angel.
I need to fix these sizes at some point. Whoops, too big. There we go.
God, that's still so cool.
Yeep.
All right, let's get moving.
Heh. Like Kokomon says, haha, last one there. Here's a running Digimon egg.
God damn it.
Okay, so are you're all heading down the stairs then at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as all of you make your way down the stairs, for a brief moment, all you hear is your own footsteps. There is a small whirring from the computers back up in the server tower, and it's just eerily quiet. As Doberman is leading the descent, you see that they just go further and further down. After traversing these stairs for what almost feels like a few minutes, but is literally no more than about a minute and a half tops, you make your way into this.
Whoa.
Well,
Ooh.
where are we coming in from?
You guys are coming in from the west. So you guys are coming in from this corner here.
Oh, that's.
I am small.
Oh,
I am small doggo.
I'm sorry. I will fix these. I will fix these fucking
I am
tokens.
tiny boy.
I will fix these fucking tokens.
Woof woof.
Doberman is now
I'm
loud. Okay. So Mimiko, I think, is in the corner down here as well.
Mm-hmm.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yep.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Okay, so as you guys enter, the room then begins to light up. Spotlights appear, and you see what looks like the remains of old like train cars.
Huh. So there is a train system down here.
Doberman is going to go around and just start like sniffing around to see if he can like sense anything weird going on, like another presence or something. He's just like going around the circle, pretty much.
Okay.
He's just sniffing.
Yeah, it kind of gives me a bit of a train of thought.
Don't even. And
Okay.
Jordan's just kind of gonna look around at all the different trains.
Okay.
Just kind of intrigued.
All right. Doberman, give me a brains check. And I will also realize we will get Aeon onto the field.
That's a 3. Oh boy.
There we go, bud.
I roll so bad with this dog.
Okay. Would you like to use any? Would you like to use any tokens?
You didn't set a DC. Is there one?
There is a DC. The DC is 6.
Oh. He's got 5, so yeah, I'll spend 3 and why not?
Okay. Oh, what's up, Del?
If that's
the
okay.
The DC was 6?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He had 5 on him, so he's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Spend 3, make the 6.
Alrighty.
Okay. Wait, did I not get this in? Excuse me 1 minute. Oh. Okay, yeah. So as Doberman, as you begin sniffing, eventually there is a whiff of a very faint smell of a Digimon in here.
We're not alone. Someone else is here.
Do you know who
Is
it
it a
is?
Digimon?
Yes, it's a Digimon.
It might be the train Digimon that guy was talking about.
Can he pinpoint the location of this Digimon with that 6?
As a matter of fact, you can.
Beautiful.
As coming out of one of these that had a locked door, as you sniffed, the smell got stronger. The door begins to open, and then standing in the entranceway,
Behind that door.
Oh wait.
you
The
see.
door is open.
Then coming out, being pulled by a small device of some kind. You hear the sound of wheels being pulled, screeching almost as loud as nails down a chalkboard, with that horrible noise. And then, as the device stops, as it pulls towards the center, you are then greeted by this.
Holy shit!
I love this Digimon so much.
It's an actual Digimon.
This is an actual Digimon, by the way.
Yes, I can confirm this is not a custom.
Locomon.
Yeah, this is Grand Locomon.
Oh wow, that is big.
It's this guy. I'm smelling this guy.
This guy is a Digimon?
Yep, and he's kind of musty.
It must be because he's been down here for so long.
Yep,
Callum's
seems like it.
Callum's gonna like. Can Callum walk up to it? Like we're not
Yeah.
like up to it, but get like closer, saying, "Hi. I guessing you're is it Choo Choo, right?
Choo Choo Cherry is the nickname you got.
Choo Choo. Hi, are you Choo Choo Cherry by any chance?
Is it even alive? And Jordan's just kind of gonna be cautiously walk up to it, kind of see if it has eyes.
Its eyes
Doberman is gonna walk up to the side and kind of like poke with a claw. Like,
Oh.
ding.
Okay, so in order of things, just to pass it through.
Yeah, Jordan could go first.
Yeah, so Jordan, you do see that the eyes are open, but there is no recognition that it is acknowledging you. Dobermon, as you tap it, the same to you as well.
Seems like it's on some kind of standby, maybe. It's not really doing anything.
I'm guessing he didn't respond when Callum said anything.
Nope, he did not respond. He's just still stood there on the track in stasis.
Oh, maybe we can find a control, or maybe he just needs some fuel to get him going again.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Let's take a look around, see if we can find a control panel, switch, some. Can we even go inside this thing?
There is at the back of Grand Locomon, there is what looks like 2 carriages behind him.
Oh, well, I guess there is.
Blake could come in and says like, "Oh, if he needs to wake up, maybe a good shock would get him up and going."
Maybe don't, just in case.
Yeah, let's. We don't.
Just some steps up.
Let me tell you something. We better wait for the others to come. Maybe one of them has an extra juice on them that use electricity.
Hey, no one has enough electricity like I do.
Don't shock him.
We don't. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if how. It's been a long time. We don't even know like if it's dying or if it's still alive. I'm at least gonna go inside and see if I can find any control. And he's gonna go around to one of the carriages, see if there are any doors that can be opened.
Yeah, there are some.
Doberman is going to look around the outside of the Grand Locomon to see if there's anything like on his exterior.
Okay. Doberman.
Jordan can go first again.
That's fine. Well, Doberman, you roll me a brains check. Jordan, you do find that there is a door to each of the carriages. There is one on both sides to these carriages. And if you wish to enter them, you see that the doors are unlocked.
All right, he's going to open one of those doors and peek his head inside.
Okay. Inside, you see what looks like a luscious-looking carriage. There is a seating area which looks like it's big enough to house probably 10 people inside of it. There is a small table in the middle of this carriage. There are coat hangers sticking up on both the sides there, and what looks like a piece of paper in the middle of the table.
I'll say this Digimon is built like a sleeper train. He's gonna climb in and he notices the paper and he's gonna take a look at it.
Very well. To Doberman, no, you don't see anything except a big train.
Also,
I will say. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, like, Calman walks up to Mimiko and say, do you know much about trains? Because I don't know a thing about them."
No.
Yeah, the only thing I know about trains is those Lego set trains. They're always fun to build.
Canonized Lego now.
Philmon is gonna still be at the entrance looking up the stairway, hoping that the others are gonna come down soon or at the entrance, so you can hear them and probably help out.
Okay, give me a brains check.
Alright.
I never had any of those to play with growing up.
Oh, really? What, yeah, like, I remember, like, one of them were, like, really expensive, but, I think I got rid of mine. I can't quite remember, to be honest.
Okay, a 4. Good to know. Sorry, Aeon, I didn't mean to interrupt you, bud.
No, you didn't interrupt me at all.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. Jordan, the piece of paper that you find, on the side that you picked it up from, it's blank facing you. But on the other side, there is a list, there is what looks like a written message.
All right, and what does that message say?
The message reads, Awakening Procedure.
Awakening procedure.
Do you wish to read further?
Yes.
Okay. So, the list that the paper that you see before you has the following message written on it. To the next of the Digidestined who acquires this note. Greetings. I am Gran Locomon, although it's probably hard to tell as the fact that I have managed to write this before I went on stasis. I am a vessel used to transport the Digidestined amongst the digital world. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, or it will be when I awaken from my stasis. If I am needed for any reason, know that the light of the Digidestined will be what's needed to awaken me from my slumber. At least thrice will do so. More power, more light, more chance to move. All I ask is that you please only awaken in the case of need. I await to see what person will await my eyesight when I do so.
Interesting. So the power of the Digidestined, 3 at least, need to awaken it. Correct?
If you wish to use a brains check, or I can tell you a bit more detail on that if you wish. I will say DC is 5.
DC is 5 and it requires a brains check.
If you wish to understand the message a tiny bit more.
Yeah. Yes. All
A
right.
9.
Oh, 9.
Nicely done.
Exploded.
Oh shit, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
you did?
exploded.
Nice. Okay, do you wish to use any tokens to that?
The DC was 5, so I'm good.
Okay, fair enough. Based on what you can read of the message, you're able to discern a bit after a bit of piecing together that apparently 3 Digidestined doing something specific is going to awaken Grand Locomon. Because you didn't get the threshold a bit higher, it's hard to tell exactly what.
It's something to go off of at least. And Jordan's going to tuck the note in his in the pocket of his leather jacket and then exit the carriage to regroup with the others.
Is there any like scrap or any notable like objects around?
If you wish, you can roll me one brains check yourself. Actually, there'd be a bit of scrap dotted around every so often.
Any usable ones?
Make a brains check. I will say DC is 6.
Please, 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 please.
Or do you wish to use any tokens to that?
No, I'll take the fail.
Okay.
I'll forgive.
Oh.
I'll lend you a token if you want.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh, really? No, I don't mind taking the fail. Honestly, you can keep your tokens.
Fair enough.
I get easygoing, so I get 2.
Yes, you do. Okay. You see an odd few bits that look kind of busted up, but nothing quite usable, unfortunately.
That's a shame. If I could just find maybe like a weapon for the time being, maybe a crowbar. Oh well.
Okay. So before we carry on with this scene, we're going to go back outside.
Oh, boy.
Oh, time to get mad.
We're still locked behind the door. You can't get us.
Careful.
Try me, bitch.
Yeah, we're still left behind the fucking door.
So
Try me, bitch.
let's move to the inside of the entrance. So let's get you guys out of there. I shall do this for you. Boom. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I didn't get all of you. There we go. Okay, so Zara, Harriet,
Yes.
and Akane.
Yes.
Welcome back, Lena.
Yeah.
So, as the three of you land with Bulkmon in check, you are greeted by what looks like an open area that leads to a rather naturistic style place that is much more greener than you expected on the inside of Terra City.
Ow. Tiny Birdramon.
I'll sort that
Tiny
out.
burb. Tiny burb.
I
Canary.
was about to say, how can I write on the tiny little burb?
You-
I would,
Anywho.
I would break her back.
She wouldn't
Pokemon
even
has been
exist
asking that
anymore.
question.
I know, right?
Pokemon has been asking the question of how you ride Tiny Bird for years.
Pidgey, how you fly with Pidgey. Anyway, so Bulkmon gets off Birdramon first and looks and goes, "Well, Digidestined, welcome to the nursery."
Whoa.
I gotta
Zara
say,
does not wait. She immediately goes to the door.
She's in a hurry.
yeah, but I gotta say, this is impressive, right, Wizardmon?
A little overgrown for my taste, but I performed it thus.
My God. This is beautiful, isn't it, Bertramon?
I gotta admit, yeah, it's amazing.
Meanwhile, while all this pleasurable sight's going on, Zara, you're heading straight for the
Yes.
door?
Yeah, she's not waiting. She's going straight for the door. She is pissed.
Please stay locked. Please stay locked.
Okay.
Please stay locked.
Well, you
My
see,
D20 fight with Galemon, and Lucky might say
Please
otherwise.
stay locked.
well, the funny thing is,
No.
Jordan activated the tower, so it's registered to your team's Digivice.
Wait,
Oh, dear.
wait, no, wait. Why didn't it open then? Why didn't it open if it's like a glass out?
Maybe because there might have been a
You were on the
reason.
inside of it.
Yeah.
Who built a one-way door? Who
It's a
fucking
one-way
built a one-way door?
Anyway, Zara's gonna see if she can like find a thingy to put her Digivice or open the door.
Okay.
Harriet is gonna run over to Zara. Zara, keep your cool head. Once we get inside, maybe we can discuss this over.
I will when my fist meets his face.
Oh.
Harriet is gonna try to, calm her down and such. I know you want to, but please keep a cool head. Anger doesn't solve anything.
Zara?
I will not!
Zara? Roll me a grit check, Zara. Your DC is 16.
I have to
Did I
explode.
roll something? Can I roll too? Can I use conversation? Can I use conversation?
Do you have conversation? Oh, wait, is that your specialty trait?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I'm taking the loss.
Okay,
I'm taking the loss.
that's fair. All right, I was gonna say the conversation actually lowered the DC for that, but it still wouldn't be enough.
Well, No, I don't want to spend either.
Okay,
I'm
well,
fine.
that's fine. The DC would have been 12 if that's any consolation.
Yeah, no, I could meet that, but I'm gonna choose not to. So as you say, like, anger doesn't solve it, she goes, I will not!
Gelmon is going to be taken back by this and goes, Zara?
I will be calm when that idiot is fine and out of this fucking tower!
Harriet is gonna go right in front of Zara and grabs her shoulder, you listen to me. You better calm the fuck down and listen for once!
For once! I'm not the one running into the fucking tower being an idiot! Move!
If you do not calm your anger for once, you're gonna hurt someone.
Okay.
Even worse, we're in an unknown area right now, and if you don't calm down, we might sort this out. Got it?
I would like
I don't care.
both of you two to roll me another grit check. The higher one will get their words more in check. Basically, if Harriet gets higher, Zara, you will calm down a little bit. Zara, if you win, you have the opportunity to basically brush this off.
She's a D20. She'll probably boot my ass.
Well, I also have a +1 too, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably losing this one.
Never know.
Oh,
Wow.
Fuck!
shh.
Okay.
Hang on.
Man!
What's up, Lena?
Okay.
I was gonna say Akane's looking at this with an expression on her face that says, "Okay, Zara wants to kill Callum. When's the funeral?"
So okay. So that's a 9 versus a 19. Do you want to add to that, Kristen?
18.
I don't have
18.
enough.
Oh,
I
18.
could lucky, but boo.
Okay, Zara, take a token. And so, Zara, seeing Harriet before you, you do calm yourself a little bit. There is still, I would say, because it's not quite a 10, I will say it's calmed you for a moment. So you have at least a moment of calm before you can react. Basically, Harriet, you have one moment to essentially get a hold of her.
Look, we'll discuss this after we get them out of there. For right now, calm your nerves, and please do not overburst in front of the others. Okay? We'll discuss this when we're back at the Citadel.
Fine. But if you get the fuck in my way, I swear. And she's gonna brush past her, bump the shoulder uncaringly, and just go bye. Still
Harry's
going
just
to the
gonna-
door.
Harriet gets like a little bit of a, trying to cool off her own anger that she tried to hold back as well.
Okay. Boltman's going to look over at Akane. This young miss, are they always like this?
Well, Callum tends to be a bit of a child, as we should say, and Zara really doesn't take kindly to it.
So,
Though, oh, sorry.
that's okay. You first.
Though, I don't think we've seen Zara this angry before.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bergerman. I have never seen her that pissed before.
How long have you known her?
Just a little while.
Within
At least
almost a
now.
day, I think.
A day.
At least a day.
It's not even a day. It's not even been
Yeah.
24 hours.
But you guys are pushing it. So Boltman's going to look and just goes, oh, what a spark of potential within a day.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
I apologize on the interruption, but it appears your comrade has gone inside.
Yeah, she did not fucking wait, period. She did not wait.
Well, Bergerman, should we go inside?
Yes, and Bergerman's gonna check to see if she can fit through the door first.
You can fit through, but you have to you have to tuck your wings in to shuffle through.
Okay, and in this case, Akane's gonna hop off of Bergerman's leg, and hopefully get perched on like her head or something.
So you're going to stay
All right.
riding Bergermon in another way.
Yeah.
Okay, Bergerman's gonna kind of squeeze past the door, kind of shuffle in, and then is the ceiling high enough for Akane to perch on Bergerman's head?
Just about. Like, the ceiling is probably about maybe a couple of inches away from the top of her hair.
Okay, Akane, I'm gonna give you two options. You
All
can
right.
either ride on you can either ride on my head or my neck. The only reason I'm saying this is because I'm afraid of I'm afraid of accidentally brushing you against the ceiling if you are perched on my head.
Okay, then I will choose the neck.
All right, and she's gonna lower herself for Akane.
Akane then jumps on top of Bertramon's neck very gently.
Oh, all right. Hold on tight, Akane dear. And she's gonna continue. Yep. And she's gonna continue waddling forward.
Okay. Gelmon's going to just watch the whole thing, sort of sigh a little bit, and he's going to tuck in and try to follow suit. Wizardmon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head. Wizardmon is gonna head through the door. Just sort of twirl his staff a little bit and use his magic to light the end up.
Okay. Boltmon's going to follow behind almost to keep an eye on things. And I will say that Zara, being the first one in, you see a similar style server room that you are familiar with, and a set of stairs in the top left corner. But you also see on the screen what looks like a map and what looks like a video message that has reached the end of a file.
Zara looks at this. I'm taking she sees nobody else is in the room, right?
Right now, there is not a sign.
She's just gonna like sigh, kind of growl, and just go straight for the stairs.
Very well.
They went for the stairs even though I told them not to. Oh, this is a great first insert number here. Hours.
You guys have been in the digital world for the equivalent of 16 hours at this point.
Oh, wow. This has been a great 16 hours. I can't wait for the rest of it.
So I'll say the rest of you all enter the room, and just as you do, you see Zara is going straight down the stairs in the top corner.
I think they went down here. Lovely.
Philmon is actually down at the entrance still.
Yep, but Philmon can't see them yet.
Yeah. Oh dear. Shouldn't we check up here, see what they found first?
You can. I'm not waiting.
Well, Bertramon, what do you say? Should we look around?
Well, we can't. I mean, maybe for a little bit. I kind of want to see what this video is.
All right, let's have a look.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that in a second. Gelmon is going to instantly follow Zara just to try keep up. Harriet and Wizardmon, what are you two doing?
Harriet is just like having like a shaky breath going in and out, trying to hold back the anger she had with Zara, trying to calm her down. That really took it out of me.
Are you all right?
Can't relate.
She just shakes her head. I'll be fine, Wizardmon. I really don't want to be angry like that, but I had to.
Well, if she's that angry, she's probably not thinking straight. Should we follow?
Probably for the best. As she looks at Akane and Bertramon, we're gonna follow Zara to see if anything doesn't go right. So, would you guys be okay up here?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah. Yes, we will keep a lookout up here.
Bulkmon is just entering the Bulkmon's entering there and goes, "If you wish to feel some comfort, I can keep myself with Akane if it will make you feel better."
That'll be much appreciated. Thank you.
My pleasure. Besides, it's nice to be in the vicinity of one of these towers again. Now go. Make sure your friend's anger does not cloud the next few minutes.
Right. Come on, Mr. Mon. You go first as you have the light.
Very well.
So you got Oh yeah, go ahead, Doug.
Sorry. Sorry. It can wait. You go ahead.
All right. So just to confirm, Akane and Bertramon are staying up top. The others are going down.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because Bertramon was curious about that video.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll start with Akane first as the others head down. So, Akane, you see two different screens. The first, similar to something that you had seen back at the first tower, there is what looks like an updated form of a map, at least updated to the form that you had before.
Okay.
The second screen shows the image of a man sitting at a desk, and the image is stilled on the very last frame of that video of him basically looking with a gleeful smile and a fist in the air.
Think that might be one of the admins?
I don't know. I wonder if there's a rewind button.
Pokemon,
Yeah?
Could you help us out with something, please?
What can I do?
Bertramon gestures away to the video.
Could there be a rewind could there be a rewind button somewhere on this?
Yeah, look, just there, as he points to a button on the console.
Hey, thank you so much. She then presses the button.
Okay, so do you rewind the video all the way?
Yes, I rewind the video all the way to the beginning.
Very well. So, I guess I'm playing this again.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Yeah. So, for the
Go
sake...
again.
Yeah, so, like to thank Thean for this.
Quick question. Before Harriet and Wizardmon go all the way down, does she hear the video as well, just to stop to look?
You know what? If you want to, I'll allow it.
Yeah, but she's almost at the entrance of the stairway with Wizardmon.
Okay, I'll say just as you're about to enter it, I'll say you can hear it. So I shall play the video. I shall play the clip again of Carlos. I'm hoping this is the clip.
Hello, Digidustin.
Oh shit! Did it not play through? Oh wait, hang on a second.
It did.
Yeah, it played. I heard it. I heard the hello Digidestined.
Oh right, yeah, it played through my speaker instead of my headset. There we go. Let me try that again. There we go.
Hello, Digidustin, and welcome to the Tower of Terror City. My name is Carlos, and the fact that this pre-recorded message is playing means you have some of the server towers activated. Now, Carlos, I hear you ask, what use are these towers to you? The long and short of it is, nothing at all. But I'm going to use them to help you guys out. And to win a bet against Ian. I'm going to make a train in the digital world, and no one is going to tell me otherwise. So, using some high-tech knowledge, some info from the local training network, and a little bit of elbow grease, we managed to create a Digimon that can help traverse the digital world in an instant. The techies are calling it Grand Locomon, but I'm calling her Choo Choo Cherry. It's a much more adorable name, damn it, and that's the one we're going to use. Unfortunately, she was almost put down when the last of the server admins left, but with a little death threats here and there, I managed to convince them all that we could put her in stasis until she was needed. And I was right! I'm never gonna let them all live this down! Choo Choo Cherry lives! Anyways, you can use her to traverse the digital world. Keep in mind, she can only travel to servo towers that are activated, and she requires a Digidestin to activate her. Simply tap the console with your Digivice and you'll start chugging from there. Use her to get around easily and rest up for the next leg of your journey, whatever it is. Now go get him! Talk later, Digidestin. Oh, and if you get in contact with Ian, tell him he owes me $50. I told him Cherry would see use.
What's a choo-choo cherry, Akane?
That's a good question. I wish I had an answer.
I sadly don't know much of this myself.
Harriet calls out, maybe somebody has to do with down here.
Oh, probably. I've never heard of humans building a train Digimon before.
Neither have I. That's odd.
Oh, we better hurry before Zara really chops off someone's head.
All right.
Don't tempt me!
Okay. Akane, you go on ahead. You go ahead. I wish to ask Pokemon something.
Okay.
All right.
I Akane, do you go down the stairs, or do you keep out the way, or what are you doing?
She's going down the stairs.
Probably
Okay.
next to Harriet because she hasn't gone down yet either.
Yeah, she's gonna monitor Harriet, but her bigger concern is Zara.
Okay.
Because of how pissed Zara is. I mean, like, Zara's so pissed she wants to slit someone's throat.
Fair enough.
Accurate.
Okay. Go ahead. So the room is now just filling with Bulkmon and Birdramon.
Okay.
And in that case, I'm gonna mute again because I was in the middle of eating.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna mute too.
It's okay.
All right.
Also, after this is done, Chris, please get me in touch with Ian.
I'll do so and later.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bertram. Bertram. Once she's sure that the two humans are out of earshot, she turns to Bulkmon. I've been meaning to ask about this nursery. If it's been shut down for a long time, what happened to all the Digimon babies and the caretakers?
Bulkmon's just going to lower his head for a moment. That's something that God damn it, Cynthia Piano.
Oh dear.
Yes, that is incredibly accurate to me. Thank you.
Thanks, Crimson.
Right.
Anyway, to tell the truth, I know only a little of this place. I just know this was a place that one of the Digidestined used to call a residence. The one known as Scarlet, I think was her name.
Scarlet?
One of the admins.
Okay, we've heard that name before, right?
It's the one that Alan wants the number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Scarlet Fenrir.
The last that Digidestined was seen, they left some eggs in this place under the caretaker of their Digimon partner. They were lucky enough to get out of it with a scrap, but her partner, Elekmon, was very badly damaged.
Oh no.
I was only just taking residence within the city for a while, but the last I saw was Scarlet and her comrades. They were rushing straight to the tower. I did not choose to follow. Within a few hours, the last I heard, they had begun leaving the city. To where, I do not know.
Could be the reason why the server towers are shut down.
It is possible. But that was many, many, many years ago, from what I can tell.
Seems like it's the server tower's up and running again. Maybe the nursery can find use again.
It may take a lot of time for that. Especially if we have no one to look after it.
Well, Bulkmon, rest assured, as we'll make sure that we will find someone suitable, or at the very least, make sure that whatever happened here before never happens again.
I admire your optimism, Birdramon. That spark of potential is truly bright within you.
But right now, I suppose it might be more better to deal with one situation first than the other.
Right. Right. Deal with Zara first. Figure this stuff out later.
Indeed. For it is as one of the old morals that I go by. If anger and sadness are the vision you proclaim, you will not respond to anything else till that vision is quelled. You must try your best to quell that sight, to bring them back to a sight of focus. That is what I believe as the path. Now go. Make sure your tamer gets through to her friend.
Right. Thank you, Pokemon. And Bertramon is going to shuffle her way down the stairs.
And the last thing you hear is Bogmon calling out, going, I shall see you soon, Digidestined.
You as well! And she's gonna hurry her pace as quick as she can.
And the last thing you hear is the sound of the footsteps of Bulkmon turning to leave the tower.
Bertramon stops for a moment and glances back.
Bulkmon is gone from the top of the stairs.
That she gives a slight nod and then continues down the stairs.
Okay. Now then, let's go back to the other group.
Yes, let's.
Oh, fuck
no.
me. Oh, fuck.
Of course.
Oh, fuck me. Ah, fuck me.
If I was allowed to be incredibly loud, I would do the biggest if fucking evil laugh I could, but I will save it. Anyway.
Caitlin?
Yeah.
I hope and pray to freaking God that Callum is a good runner.
I am currently making a new character as we speak.
Oh no.
Now, anyway.
In the event-
Go ahead, Lena, sorry.
Oh my god. When's the funeral?
In about 10 minutes, probably.
Yes.
Oh no.
Now,
Anyway.
so, a couple of minutes before this other lot arrive, Jordan, you have the paper in your hand.
Yeah, well, he has it in his jacket pocket.
His jacket pocket. Okay, you're still in the cabin, or did you come out?
He left the cabin.
Okay. Are you doing it? Is anyone doing anything in particular at this point?
Philmon is still at the stairs to see if anyone comes down.
Okay.
Blade Kakomon is kind of just like racing around the area, judging the Grand Locomon. Fuck.
You got it right. You got it right. Grand Locomon.
Grand Locomon. Okay. Grand Locomon, and like judging it, thinking, why does it have to be bigger than me? That's not fair.
Well,
Everyone here is bigger than you.
I'm still fast though.
Sure.
Okay, Jordan steps out. Oh, hey, all right. I think I may have found something.
What did you get?
What did you find?
Jordan pulls out the piece of paper from his pocket. I think I found the awakening inside one of the carriages. Was the awakening procedures?
Waking procedures.
So we can turn this thing on.
Yeah. And Carlos mentioned it in one of the videos, but this absolutely confirms it. And he shows it to Doberman.
What do we have to do to get this train moving?
All right. Well, I'm not exactly sure. I know that we need at least 3 Digidestin in order to activate. in order to activate this thing. I just don't know what we're supposed to do yet.
What does okay? Does it tell us like specifically how to activate it? Can I read the Can I read the note?
Yeah. And hey, Jordan's gonna go up. Okay, is Doberman finished reading the note, by the way?
Yeah, he like skimmed it, read it over, did
Oh.
a
All right. Jordan holds out. All right. Jordan goes up to Callum and he holds out the note.
So, Mimiko, you also see this if you're close by as well, by the way.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
you see the note?
right. This doesn't really tell us much, does it, of how to do this? Do we just go in the train and maybe we can find a way to maybe plug a digi-device in? Maybe that will activate it.
That might be the case, though I get the feeling we need to do something very specific. We definitely need to examine this thing further. If we can get it up.
Is gonna look at the others.
May as well wait for the others to come too. Maybe they need to know about this.
As you say this, as you have glanced away for a brief moment with your low roll of the 4 earlier, you fail to notice the sight of Zara now standing at the base of the stairs.
Uh-oh.
You are on my fucking shit list.
Doberman is gonna step forward.
Now hold on.
And Jordan's gonna quickly tuck the paper back into his pocket.
Does she notice this?
Jordan, make me a flight check. Zara, make me a brains check.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, I love my D20 plus 1.
All right, flat. Okay.
Fuck it. No, I'm luckying that. Nope, lucky. Nope, fuck that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
D20 in flight, and I get a
Doing it again because fuck this. Nope. Spending 2 so that I can beat you further. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a 7. You're fucking kidding me.
That's good.
I'll take the fail.
Well, I never asked. Jordan, do you want to add any tokens?
Would this count? Would I count as defender in this case?
At this point, no. This is a contest, so it's whoever is higher. If it's a tie, then I would be the one who decide.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the fail on this one. Even
Okay.
if I meet the DC, she's gonna win anyway.
Fair enough. So, Zara, as you are looking, you hear the rustling of a paper and catch Jordan shoving something in his jacket.
Oh wait.
Okay, there we go. She's immediately going to point over to Jordan and go, "What the fuck are you holding?"
Why should I tell you anything?
Oh, because you decided to run into the tower without, taking in the advice I gave you about, maybe don't go in. Don't you think I deserve to know? We deserve to know.
At this point, by the way, as you say we, sorry to interrupt, Del, as this happened, Harriet, Wizardmon, and Galemon have arrived.
Okay.
Look.
Listen. This isn't like Jordan's fault. This was kind of my idea. Jordan was only trying to find a way out of this place, and
I don't care whose idea it was. I don't care who. Are you for real? We haven't been here for
Zara?
24 hours, and here you are running into a tower as if, like you're in some video game.
Zara.
Playing with your lives. What happened if something dangerous happened and we weren't here?
Doberman, I want you to. Can you take Mimiko to a relatively far distance from here?
Wait a minute, wait. As all this is happening, Blake could come on, then
Yeah, I
just
will.
then picks Mimiko up.
Oh, Blade. Okay, so as Doberman is going for it, all of a sudden, Mimiko, you are greeted by Blade Kuwagamon. Kukuamon.
The grown-ups are talking. Let's go, Mimiko. And like Blake, come on, kind of just flies them if Mimiko would let Blake come on.
I would imagine the reaction from Mogo is sort of surprised.
Okay.
And then flies him in the train.
Can you confirm in the train where?
Like probably
Carriage?
the carriage.
Okay, into the carriage. Good to know.
Yeah. Well, all right, never mind, Doberman. Seems her partner's got it.
Yeah, he'll just sit by you, calmly.
I mean, we found this train. I think it's kind of like a fast travel system. We can travel between server towers now. Well, the ones that we unlocked. So that's pretty good, right?
I don't give a fuck what this train can do. What were you thinking?
And who the heck do you think you are supposed to be? Our leader? Our parent?
Responsible, obviously, unlike the rest of you.
Harriet is gonna stand in between them. Okay, you two, knock it off right now. We got time for this. Let's discuss this when we're back at the Citadel.
No. Let's let the flight expert continue to talk. In fact, why do you think I'm going to listen to you of all people? I don't know who the heck you are. I don't know. I barely know anybody else in this group. Woman. Not
guys. I don't think fighting is gonna help.
By the way, sorry to interrupt. Sorry, I forgot to mention. By the way, Akane, you were with Harriet, weren't you, when you were coming in, weren't you?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, I was, because I was trying to make sure she kept her cool.
Okay, then apologies for the interest. Akane, you're in the room as well, so you are hearing this conversation as well. So you are there too, by the way.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
In fact, honestly, let's be honest with ourselves. None of us want to be here. None of us want to be surrounded by each other. We all have priorities back home. What's the problem of scouting ahead? Isn't that what team members are supposed to do? Oh, great leader. And he's kind of gonna do a mock bow because he is not in the mood to be yelled at right now.
Harriet's eyes twitched, and she's like,
So will Zara's at that. Leader with the bow.
Gotta be rebellious somehow.
At least we have both of us had the common sense of sticking together instead of wandering off to who knows where.
Yeah, and then deciding to cockingly send a SOS ooh-woo.
To be honest, that ooh-woo was autocorrect. I
sent fucking shit.
It honestly is because of my old phone.
Hey, we thought we were in danger, but we weren't. It was just the tower was activating. We got a tower activated. What are you so upset about?
I'm
That you
upset
win-
about you taking a child in the middle of a place that could have been dangerous as hell. I don't care if you have your Digimon with you. I don't care if you could do champion. You don't just message us, say, we're going into the tower after I say, hey, maybe don't go near the nursery because, you know, it's been shut down for years. And what do you do? You do it anyway without a care for anyone else. This isn't about you. This isn't about him. It's about everybody. All of us want to go home. You running into and acting like this is absolutely nothing isn't gonna get us home any faster.
And hey, for your information, what if there were Digimon trapped in this place? This whole city was attacked by Gardramon not too long ago. What if there were Digimon who were hiding out here, not knowing it was safe to come out? What? And hey, what if there were baby Digimon trapped in here? You're saying we should just leave it be? Leave them to their own devices? Hope that they might figure it out on their freaking own?
Are you fucking deaf? Did you not hear me when I said that this was shut down years ago? How the hell would people get in? Tell me.
Hey, I'm pretty. Well, the Digimon seem to have special abilities. Maybe they found a place they could sneak in.
Let me know when you find one that passes through some fucking walls. She's gonna walk away.
But yeah, well, guess what? We're in a world filled with things that could freaking attack us, and Jordan's gonna follow after.
Then maybe include the rest of us next time. Don't just run off like you're some hero in a story.
Listen, sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're right. We should have waited. We should have came back to you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't think.
Oh, clearly, because that seems to be something you're not very good at.
Philmont is gonna go right in front of Zara.
Let me tell you something. I tried to warn him, and if you dare lay a finger on him, I swear.
Oh, you tried to warn him, did you? Did you? And he looks towards Doberman.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so your Digimon tried to warn you, and you did it anyway.
I know I messed up. It's just, well, the door looked familiar, and I just got curious, you know, man. I didn't think that much about it. I thought by activating the tower like we did last time, maybe we could fix this place, because isn't that what we're supposed to do, man?
That is the understatement of the year.
Thank you, somebody with sense.
You were warned not to come down here. Even your partners warned you, and what do? You ignore their warnings.
Oh, that is rich. He turns to Harriet. Coming from you.
That was Akane, not Harriet.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Akane. Okay, never mind. Taking back the comment. Sorry.
It's okay. Actually, Harriet is gonna go check on
I-
Mimiko.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. So just to interject for a tiny moment, just for a moment. Aeon asked if the argument could be heard. Mimiko, you can hear the argument, but
yeah, Zara's not being quiet.
yeah, but what are you doing in the cabin, if you mind my asking? What are you doing in the carriage?
Mimiko probably wouldn't know what to touch, what to look at, what to do, anything. So she probably just stood there, hearing all of the others arguing back and forth. Probably feeling more and more panicked.
That's why
yes.
Harriet actually goes to the cabin to see if Mimiko was okay.
Like Kokomon does see like how nervous Mimiko is, and asks they is there anything I can do to help? And his voice is like goes back to that same gentle voice that he had back as like his old Kakumon self, to help take your mind while they talk.
I want to go back home.
I understand. I know this is scary, and those humans out there, they shouldn't fight. It is not good when comrades fight like that. It doesn't fix anything, I find.
No.
But don't worry. I am here for you. Even though I have changed a bit, I will always be there for you.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, tell me. Maybe you can tell me a bit about your home. What was your favorite things to do? Did you play games? What were your favorite foods?
Well, I imagine that's probably when Harriet comes running in.
Yeah, I will say that
Yeah.
you have this moment, and then all of a sudden, Mimiko, you hear the sound of footsteps approaching the carriage, and you see the sight of brown hair just coming up at the window.
Yeah, Harriet walks in and sees Mimiko. Hey, kiddo, you okay?
No.
Harriet walks over to her side and sits down next to her.
In the cabin, right?
Yeah. And probably Wizard One is like behind her. Is he?
Oh yeah, he would have followed you in.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
that was my
Wait,
fault.
what?
That was an accident. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Know that.
It's all right.
Harriet, sits down and, looks at Mimiko, like sitting beside her. You want to talk about it?
Just silence as
know.
this happens.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aeon. Sorry.
That's alright. I don't know. Oh.
Harriet takes off her sweater jacket and puts it over Mimiko's shoulder for a bit of comfort. Here.
I don't like it when people fight.
You and me both, kiddo. I agree with you on that.
I was just asking Mimiko what their home life was. Tell me, do humans normally get this volatile as well?
Yes, at times. When it comes to being antisocial or bullied.
Oh, I bullied. I understand.
As you happen to mention, bullied. Because to Mimiko, This is the ringleader of the police that have been picking on her for
Oh,
months.
oh no.
Oh.
Mimiko, Mimiko, could you roll me a sorry, Mimiko, could you roll me a crit check for me, darling?
Oh no.
Let's make this fun. DC of 10.
Grit of D6. Guess how this is going.
You explode. Nope, never mind.
Would you like to add any tokens to that?
I do not have enough.
Then take your tokens.
Wait, wait. How much does Kukulman have? Oh, Kukulman has a few.
No, it's fine. I only had 3. Now I have 5.
Oh, he's got the double
He's
stroke.
got easy going.
Yeah, double my failures. Yippee.
Yippee.
So Mimiko's just gonna give Harriet an odd look and say, "Why do you care?"
I may not look it, but I do care. I may be the leader, but I don't like the methods that my team has been doing.
What, Mimiko? What does she mean by team? Did someone hurt you?
Her birds of prey, her followers, have been ruthlessly picking on me for months. So, yeah, it's a little odd that their leader,
Harriet.
suddenly cares how I feel.
Yeah, Harriet. At the mention of this statement, you remember catching wind on one occasion where they said that they were picking on some girl with the letter M in their name, basically saying that they were planning to destroy a small device of some kind, of some bratty girl that they thought was easy pickings. Could there be a connection?
She mutters, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me." As she, looks at Mimiko, I do apologize for their actions up front.
You're the leader, and once again, Blake Kukulman's softening, just disappears at that. Yeah, Kukulman.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah, Blake Kukulman's softened voice just kind of disappears, and it goes to that kind of robotic, monotone voice.
Yes,
Mimiko, how long have they been picking on you?
Almost a year.
And because you're the leader, Harriet, you should know what your followers are doing. Is that not correct?
Honestly, this all happened when they started, going this far a year ago.
I think you should leave us now.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I also
leave us now. You are said to be the leader, but you are no leader. You are just a bully like those followers for letting them pick on an innocent little girl for a whole year.
Harriet just snaps. Do you think I want this to happen?
You are at this Kukulman kind of saw electricity flares. Leave us before you anger me more.
To the group outside, all of a sudden, you do hear the sound of electricity sparking from the carriage.
As a leader, you should take responsibility for your followers' actions As a leader, you need to lead so you can inspire your followers to do better. From what I can tell, you are a coward.
Which train is this happening in again?
From the carriage of Grand Locomon.
Harriet
Oh
is
no.
Yeah, I may be a
Oh, no.
coward. I was planning to dismember the Birds of Prey after this happened a year ago.
Tell me, if you disband it, will that stop the bullying? Or
Yes.
would another crueler leader just take your place? Leader, after all, people can. The machines are. After all, when there is no one to lead, someone will always take that power to be cruel to others that they seem as weak. Simply disbanding them won't be enough.
All right, if I may interject here. When Jordan sees the electricity, he's going his eyes are he's just going to at first be shocked, then he's going to look around, notice Mimiko, then remember that Mimiko was carried off to Grand Locomon. Oh no. And then he's going to run off to see what's going on.
I will say that
Doberman will immediately follow.
Yeah, I will say to Akane, Callum, and Zara, if you are there, you do hear the "oh no" and the sound of running as Jordan is running towards Grand Locomon.
Also, does Bergermon enter at this point, or is she still up the
Oh,
stairs?
Bergermon did enter at that point. I'll say Bergermon entered as Jordan is running.
Well, all right, hold on.
So, yes, I'm sorry. Gaelmon is actually going to approach you, Zara, and is keeping the distance, but is just watching you at this point with a concerned look on his face.
Okay. Yeah.
I will fix that fucking size.
All right. Bergermon pokes her head out the doorway just as Jordan and Doberman run by. Whoa, Akane, what's going on?
I think there's a problem inside that train right now.
Then let's move. And Bergermon's gonna step out and spread her wings wide.
Good idea.
So Akane is going to follow suit, leaving Callum and Zara together-ish at this point.
Zara, by this point, is just standing and shaking in anger.
Akane then turns around to Zara. Zara, watch him, please.
Oh, I am.
Shit.
I would also imagine when that wave of electricity comes out from Blake Quagamon, Wizardmon is going to interject himself between that and Harriet. You might want to stand down.
I am here to protect Mimiko, my partner, from any threat, including threats from within my team. Any who try and harm her will be eliminated. Don't test me, Wizardmon.
Oh boy. Someone have a screw loose or what?
Yeah.
I will say at this point, Jordan, you do arrive and then you see this sight. You see Mimiko having a small sense of frustration, Blade Kuwagamon flaring up with lightning, and Wizamon in the way of Harriet.
Mimiko! And Jordan's gonna step. They're inside the carriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna step inside the carriage. What in the world is going on?
As you step inside, Mimiko, Harriet, and Jordan, your digivices all light up.
Huh?
That's what I meant.
What?
As the three of
Wait,
you have
what?
your lights there, Akane, on the outside, you see the three lights of them glow. But just of their digivices.
Okay. Akane, what's happening over there?
Okay. Lena.
Lena?
Oh, just give a bit. As the three of you have this, all of a sudden, there is the sound of heavy whirring, and Akane, you have to step back as the force of steam ejects from the train that is close by. As three digivices are inside Grand Locomon.
Oh, okay.
Three
I think we woke
lights.
them up.
You have
Yeah,
it.
you woke him up.
Grand Locomon begins to stir. The wheel on the front begins to turn, and the gears grinding echoes through the entire shed that all of you are in. Even echoing all to where Callum and Zara are. And all of a sudden, there's this loud noise that booms through the entire area.
What?
Yes, I am back.
I think we just activated the awakening procedures.
Oh, awakening procedures?
The what?
Hey,
Ah,
is Zara here?
Zara,
Well, she's in the room.
yeah, she would possibly hit. Well, you're into the carriage, so if this was loud enough, perhaps.
Yeah,
if not, Callum would definitely would mention like, I think they might have figured out how to activate the train.
You know what? She'll respond to that and said, "The train? You mean that?"
Yep, that's a Grand Locomon, also known as Choo Choo Cherry. Remember that fast travel that I mentioned that we found? Yeah, this is it. Help.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Bergermon, upon seeing the steam, is going to use her claws to pull Akane up off the ground and away from the steam.
Okay. Akane, do you allow the pullback? Actually,
Yes, I do.
okay. So I'll say you pulled out of the way in time before the steam hits you, and all of a sudden, I would like those outside. So Akane, Callum, and Zara. Could the three of you roll me a brains check for me, please?
Does this apply to the Digimon as well?
No, just the tamers.
Okay.
So I would like Akane, Callum, and Zara.
Oh, of course. This is the good one. Oh, okay. This is the good one. That's fine.
Explosion too.
What's the DC?
And of course I fail.
I never said there was a DC yet.
Oh.
Yeah, shit, sorry.
Clearly the DC is 24 because I just fucking did that.
Actually, the DC was 20.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I failed. I failed
Okay.
miserably.
Despite my anger, I
Yep.
still know vehicles.
So, I never said this was the vehicle.
What?
What?
So, Akane and Callum, you both don't notice something, and you both take your token. Zara, as the train comes to life, you actually see something shoot out of Grand Locomon and shoots straight up the stairs. A small black figure shoots straight up like a bullet.
Gailmon after whoever just ran. She's immediately gonna run after them.
Got it.
Let's go, Philmon.
Oh, hold on a second.
On it.
Okay. Zara, as you approach the entranceway, bong, you run into an invisible wall.
What the fuck?
Wait.
And as you do, a voice plays in your mind, Zara, for a brief moment. Let me get this clip. Let me get the voice up. I really hope this is the voice. If I picked the wrong one, I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Now. Let's not spoil the surprise just yet.
Why does that send chills down my spine?
What the fuck was that?
Is that Damon? Damon?
You know what? Can I roll a grit check for Zara's anger?
I will allow this.
What is DC, sir?
If this is based off of everything, you know what? Let's have some fun. 20.
Oh, fuck.
Wonderful.
Would you like to? Would
I
you
will
like?
take the fail.
What's our rolls today?
This voice plays in her head, and all Zara feels is this boiling temper rise before she just goes, "Ah!" and you hear her punch the wall, like the invisible wall, as hard as she possibly can.
You just hit this wall, and there's a reverb of just. All of you hear this roar from Zara.
Sorry, what happened? What happened? What?
Philmon goes to the barrier and touches it.
There is a barrier there. Or rather,
Yes.
sorry, let me rephrase that. Philmon, as you approach the barrier and you tap, your claw goes through.
Well, I'll be. Only Digimon could go through, not humans.
Okay. Well. Cameron looks back at the train. Does it look menacing, like angry or anything?
Right now, you just see the steam blow, and then. And actually, I guess we can do this now before we wrap up, I guess.
Oh, because I was
Alright.
gonna say if it's not doing anything at the moment, I was gonna have like Philmon like see if we can chase after the guy.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Oh boy.
Man, I love saying that.
Okay, if Digimon can go through, Philmon, whoever was up there, maybe you can try and stop them and maybe bring them back here and see if they can get us out.
I'll be as quick as I can.
Go with him.
Understood. And so Gailmon and Philmon are going to go up the stairs to try catch the figure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll say we have those there for a minute. In the meantime, all of you, those in the cabin, you do hear the sound of what sounds like a heartbeat echoing in the carriage.
Oh, what the? Okay, yeah, it's alive now. It's definitely awake. Definitely awake.
It's alive?
Yeah. There was a video up on the up above that said one of the admins they created this thing.
Oh, I heard the video before I even got down here with Akane.
Doberman?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I love the voice mod.
Don't
Don't mind that. Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh. Oh, all right. I think maybe we should step out, see what's happening out there.
Yeah, it might be the best idea, especially with this thing warring up.
All right, all right. Me,
Right.
all right, Mimiko, and he's going to hold his hand out to her. Let's get going.
You know what? Doberman is gonna lay himself on the ground, gonna offer her a ride if she wants one.
Yeah, yeah,
He'll like lay on the floor.
yeah. You know what? Upon seeing Doberman do this, Jordan's gonna hold out one hand and extend his hand out to Doberman with the other. Mm.
Doberman is a big smile.
Aw.
Aw.
As you do this, please tell me I picked the right voice for this.
Oh boy.
That will not be necessary.
What?
Who
Digidestined,
said that?
relax. I mean you no harm.
Are you
Okay.
Are you the trained Digimon that was in the recording?
Recording? Ah, I see you met my creator.
Yeah. Just so we're clear, what exactly should we call you?
To my creator, I am known as this Choo-Choo Cherry. But if you want my more official name, I am the Mega-level Digimon, Grand Locomon, vessel to the Digidestined. It is a pleasure to meet new blood, chosen by the server. And I must thank you.
You're welcome.
We didn't do anything. More likely our Digivices glowed.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of those. The Digivices are the bond between us and humans, from what I've been informed. Your light ended up saving me from the one thing that I was worried about this entire time.
What was that?
The influence of Demon.
Of course.
Should have guessed.
I knew there was a I knew there had to be someone in trouble down here.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Bro.
That's fine. Whew.
Oh,
good.
this was a cliffhanger.
Whew, that felt good.
Oh, what a way to end 2024.
Who would have thought we would have? Who would have thought that we would end the year with something that sounds like it's the spawn of Satan?
With a name
Bitch,
like
I'm the spawn of Satan. Never
with-
mind.
with a name like Choo Choo fucking Cherry.
Hearing the name come out of that voice, I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
I'm glad you like
Ian
it.
is wonderful. He channeled Cave Johnson when doing that, I think.
Yeah,
He very much channeled Cave Johnson.
honestly, I was getting the Dark Terminal from season 4 vibes.
I was getting Optimus Primes with that voice. I was getting
Well,
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I was getting. Yeah, I'm like Dylan. I was getting the Dark Terminal vibes from that.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, what a way to end. A lot of open wounds coming out of this one. Oh, it's gonna. I do think so. It's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to go. So, as the Digidestined are getting their
their bonds in check, I think is the honest word I could put nicely.
I would say probably getting more of a reality check, really.
That probably might be a better word, yeah. But as all of you are having this moment, Granlocomon has basically awoken. And Philmon and Galemon have gone chasing after what appears to be something that had, well, got involved somehow. So, we shall see how the first session of 2025 is going to go out of all this. Will the team be able to rebond themselves? Is Granlocomon going to get themselves out of here? What was that mysterious black thing that was shooting out at Granlocomon? And will Bulkmon become best friends with the rest of the Digidestined?
Yes, the answer is yes on that last one. Abso-fucking-lutely yes. Can we please keep him?
Yes.
I love him.
Well, I think we got... Go ahead, Lena.
I was just saying something myself, so go on ahead.
No, that's fine, that's fine. But I guess we'll find out where things go from here. So until then, everybody, I hope you guys all have a fantastic 2025, and we shall see you all for the next session. So until then, it's goodbye from your digital master, Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers. It's goodbye from the players, Hannah.
Bye-bye.
Aeon.
See you next year.
Caitlin.
Bye-bye. Happy New Year.
Lena.
Sayonara, peoples. Happy New Year. See you in 2025.
Del.
Hey, boy, see you next year.
And Kristen.
Disclaimer. Any angry comments any of us made are for roleplay purposes only. We are not actually angry at each other. Bye. See you next year.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know. There could have been frustration between somebody. I don't fucking know.
No, I was actually perfectly fine, but my heart was racing as I was doing the yelling, so...
I'm not going to lie. I will tell the honest truth. I was here going like, please don't split the party. Please don't split the party. Please don't split the party.
No. She had no intention of splitting the party, no.
No.
Hey, guys, I've got a really good idea. We should split the party.
There's one thing that surprises me.
What's that?
What?
What surprises me is that Zara didn't just literally throw a punch right into Callan's face.
I actually did say to Chris, if someone, I said Jordan specifically, but I was really going to do it, if anyone sassed her again, she was going to get furiously mad. She was sassed. She got furiously mad.
Yeah.
Callum isn't really the type to try and sass people.
Jordan's not the type to take flack from really anybody.
Oh, but I guess we'll find out. Sorry, you first.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. You go ahead. Don't.
Yeah,
we'll talk after.
Yeah, we'll talk afterwards and such. But I will just say thank you guys for putting up with that. I'm sorry if that was a lot there. If anyone was uncomfortable, we would like to stress, please understand. This is all friends playing D&D. This is characters having bullshit, not players.
I may yell at Caitlin's character, but I love Caitlin in general. Bestie!
Yeah, I love all you guys.
Group hugs.
Yippee!
Yes, Caitlin and Chris both get hugs.
So
does Aeon.
Everyone gets hugs.
Everybody aiming for the group hugs.
Yeah,
Aeon, honey, I'm sorry your link's been killing you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I ain't dead yet.
Well, I tell you what will be dead. This stream, because we are wrapping up now. So until then, everybody, rest roll high, because otherwise it could mean goodbye. So until then, this is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, signing off on Let's Roll Live Going Digital. Remember, stay charged, catch you all later. And I realized I said the wrong catchphrase at the wrong time. Oh well. You best roll high, otherwise it could be goodbye. But until then, see you guys later, and here's to 2025. Goodbye.
Bye.
Happy New Year. See you next year.
Everybody.
Dreamstein, get the paddles.
Take care, everybody.
Oh no.